Yeah, the sun's bright, isn't it? Yeah, it's better. Dave the Dasher, got the bacon going, mate? You bloody beauty. Well, I put mine out this morning. So everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming on to our live stream of an Aussie farming in the Philippines on the fucking Aussie farm in the Philippines. Yeah! And the crowd roared. Roar! And the crowd roared again. Right, Dave the Dasher, good to see you, mate. Hope Thailand's going good for you. Yes, my bacon I pull out this morning and wash it all down, and I'll slice that up tomorrow. I have Wilfredo working with me tomorrow, so in the afternoon it's free. He'll be goat herding for me. So good. Gary Reid with 2 R's. G'day, Gary with 2 R's. Good to see you here again. Andreas Martin. Good morning, Andreas Martin. How's Germany? Fucking cold or what? Hot? Cold, hot. So we're doing one of your chicken recipes, Andreas, for the chicken hams. I'm doing that maybe Tuesday, so I can have a cook-off with Andre, with Donnie, with Donnie. So welcome to you, Chris Bartlett. Hello, good morning, Chris. Good to see you here. Been up early this morning, I see. Normally you have a sleep in on a Sunday, so it's good to see Chris here. Morning, Chris. Chris with KRSS. Chris, good to see you here. I said, Gary Reid, we're in Toronto. I think he is way up north there. It's like cold. So everyone's been chatting with each other. So Gary, it's 5 p.m. here. So Gary must be late now, 7, 8 p.m. Still having my morning milk, guys, so you have to excuse me. If I don't get that, my back's a freaking killer, an absolute killer, if you know what I mean. So Andreas Martin, good to see you. Yeah, Gary, Andrew's made some good videos on the cooking on the sausages and all that type of stuff. Did you get his outfit, Hunt, when you finish that? Thanks. So, yes, and Andrews, remember, Andrews Martin, he's got his own video channel there as well. Okay, don't forget to go there and have a look-see, and we'll put links in that. Today's video, I'll put the links into Andreas Martin on him making sausages. Oh, who's that?
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna be feeding the dogs.
You're gonna be feeding the dogs?
Yeah, but I'll be back with
Okay, understand, baby. So Chick's got to go and feed the dogs. So she's saying hello to everybody. Hello, how are you? Dave Greenslade, say hello, darling. Hello, Dave. Hey, Dave Greenslade. Hello. Is I is just amazed at the biscuits that she sent from Australia, Dave. It's sort of like she had the orange ones yesterday, and she's like, I said, how are they? Yummy. You know, and she's just amazed at the flavors that you can have in biscuits. You know, we had the Kingstons a couple of days ago, and what really blew her mind out was the Monte Carlos. She went, fuck, they're yummy. I said, yeah. I said, there is a world outside the Philippines that is nice, Yeah, she wouldn't understand that. only goes to town maybe 3 times a year. Seriously. They keep her locked up. That's why she loves working with Chicken Eye, because we treat her like a human being and explain things to her, and she's actually got a life, and where she never had that before. Hello, Bruce from Brisbane. Hello, Brisbane. What part of Brisbane you in, mate? I used to be out of Dipswich when I was in the RAF out there. Fucking hated the place out of Dipswich, I'll tell you. But it was good. Toowoomba I like better because I could go to Brisbane or I could go up to Bundy to see the family. But Brisbane is okay. So Dave saying hi to Chick. Gary saying hi to Chick. Dave Greenslade, you have a nerf pin on your PowerPoints. Ha! This is Thailand, mate. Thailand. Of course, they got the holes for the earth for their pins, but there's no earth running around the house. I asked the master electrician who built our maid's room and the feed room now, okay, our master electrician. I said, what does that mean, master? And he said, well, that gives me, I can demand 750 peso a day instead of 350 a day because I'm a master electrician. So I said, okay. So when he's doing the maid's room, I said to him, I'll go out and buy the earthing rod to put down so you can run for all the earths. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I said, you have your 2 wires here. I said, you have your neutral and your, what's the other one called? And you have your third one, your green one, which is your earth. And he goes, no, we only have 2 wires. I said, yeah, but what about your earth? I said, all your appliances have an earth plug. I said, that goes into the socket, which goes earth down. Didn't know what I was talking about. So when we went into City Hardware to buy the big earth rod, right? They're probably about 4 meters long or some fucking thing. With the connectors on them so you can put your wires on. Didn't know what I was talking about. So I walked around and I found it. I said, that thing there, mate, that. He said, oh, that's for air conditioners. I said, chick, is he on fucking drugs? I said, what is it, mate? He said, it's for air conditioners. I went, okay. I just turned around, so fucking close that chapter off. Close that chapter off. Bongo Bob, hello, you bastard. Good to see you here. Geez, you're up early this morning, Bob. Up very, very early. How's your bacon? Tell me, mate, how's all the bacon? So we gave Bob a couple of kilos of the bacon that we did. So it's sort of like yummy, yummy, yummy. Tugwalaran, but was born in Dips. Oh, you were born in Dipswich too. Yeah, I lived out at Dipswich. What was the place used to be called? Toronto. It was on the road that used to go the back road from the RAF base down to town. It wasn't like going out the back base at Toronto. So Andrew saying good morning to Bob. Bruce also have a house in Pecan, Davao City. Oh, nice. If you're ever down our way, Bruce, always pop in for a beer. We always have a spare accommodation and a flushing toilet and hot water. Well, most of the time we haven't got hot water at the moment. Well, I have, but I don't. I have, but I don't. I think it's the spindle on the turd cutter, Bob, that's fucked up on it. So Bongo Bob's there. Great help to the farm for many years. Bob has been coming out to the farm with his lovely wife, Joy, for many years. Many fucking years. We built so much together. I'll tell you, if it wasn't for Bob the builder, we wouldn't have half the stuff done. Guarantee it. So good Burke saying good morning there. It's 1 a.m. Oh, that's 1 a.m. Christ. I'll just be getting up for a piss at that time of the night at 1 a.m. Just in Blanket Street. Okay. Chris says, I see the fat dog Sam in that picture too. Fat dog. Hey, he nearly bit Chick the other day when Chick said you're a fat dog. Seriously. She's telling Bob about it. He went fucking crazy. He said, don't call him fat. And I'm like, because he knows not to fuck with me. You know, like with Chick, she gets up in the morning, gives him a big hug and goes, oh, morning, big boy. What's wrong with you? Having a bad period or something, dog? You know, seriously, dog. But he doesn't. He tried. He had a bit of a play with Bob the other night too when Bob was here. He had a bit of a play with Bob. So sort of like, hey, don't fuck with me, dog. Right? Don't fuck with me. Right. So Gary Reed saying, make it. You made this like a Saturday evening program, like when I was a kid, like Ed Sullivan. Oh, the Ed Sullivan show. I remember that show. Yes, I remember that very, very well. The Ed Sullivan show, yes. Just tell you what, there's not many people around now from them old eras. So Dave Greenslade, so you can run an Aussie plug if you cut the earth pin off the adapters. Well, I've listened to the troll say that, oh, you fucking Aussies, you come over here, you can't, you've only got 2-pin plugs. Well, there are 2-pin plugs, right? It's just 2 pins. It's a half round and a flat. Yes. But all ours in the house are a multi-plug. So we can take a 3-pin flat, 3-pin flat and round. We can take the Aussie plug. We can take a 2-pin round. We can take a 2-pin flat. We can take fucking everything. Why? Because it's one plug now, does it all. You can buy the cheap ones that only has 2, you know, just stick 2 in, 2 round ones, or it'll be 2 flat ones. But all our power points in the house are all the multi-power points. You can take anything. But before then, you'd cut the earth off the Australian appliance, and then you'd bend them straight, and then you could fit them inside. But now, fuck no. We have multi-plugs now. I'll take a photo and put it on Facebook so you can all see. Like all these trolls saying, oh, yeah, you can't buy fucking stuff. You take it to the Philippines. You can't use it because you haven't got the Aussie plug, you fuckwits. Well, I'll tell you what, you are, because you know nothing about the Philippines, you trolls. You know nothing about the Philippines. So it's a multi-plug, yes. Same as the extension cords. or they call them extension leads here, or extension adapters, or some fucking thing like that. You know, it's like they all have the multi ones on them as well. So you can put any type of plug: European, Western, American, Australian, Chinese, Japanese, Ficadese, Dickadese, the whole lot. Yes. So there you go. We can do that without adapters. Yeah, Dave, we can run anything on the house, any fucking thing from any country in the world. Why? Because it's the hobby farm. We built it right. We didn't build it like little hovels, you know, where they just got a little plastic thing with two little plug buggies in it. So Gary Reed, Bongo Bob, always good to talk to you. So Bob, yeah, Bob, great guy, mate. So big shout out to Bob. Yeah. So the bacon was good. Yummy. Andrews Martin, Sam's not fat. He's just had too much muscle. Well, Andrews, no, remember, he's here. We have a lot of people come to the farm and visit us. We get some people come for the day, for the afternoon when they're see the goats and play with them at the petting farm. And Andrews Martin come and stayed with us twice, actually, on his holiday. So it was really good. He showed me some great German cooking skills. I'm making sausages. I'll be making that. If I can get that bloody shoulder, I tell you. So Andrews Martin, thank you all. Robert Matthews saying hi, everyone. Hi, Robert. How are you? I've got a big birthday shout out coming up too. Chris, no, he's very fat now. He saw his brother dog is fat too. Yeah. Sam's muscle. Like, Sam's that fat. He hasn't even seen his dick in years, mate. It's like, I don't know how he pisses as much as coming out through the fat rolls, you know? Be like the hogster. Dave the Dasher, I made my second bacon, 5 kilos. I put liquid smoke in this batch to see how it goes. So you put the liquid smoke into the liquid that it produced like a day or two later, or you just give it a squirt with a syringe all over it? How did you do that? Now, a smoker, Dave, smoke up a wooden fucking box. That's what I got. Seriously. I'll do a video on it. People say, you probably would have seen it, but I'll do a separate video just on that. When we done it with Andrews Martin, we had the smoker out, smoker pumping away. And I just got a wooden box and stuck it inside an old refrigerator. Now, Andrews was saying, if you want good cold smoking, he said, get a refrigerator that's working. He said, and pump a hole in the side to pump your smoke in. He said, and set that down to 4 degrees, and put the smoke into that. He said, you'll have beautiful sausages and that. It's beautiful. So there you go. So smokers are easy to build, Dave. And all I'd put on was a burner, single gas burner. I put a thick plate on that. And with that, I put my wood chips on that. Fucking simple. And if you see if you go back to my videos to the old days and or videos from the past, you'll see one in there where I first made smoked bacon. You know, and the same thing. Yeah, I put down a whole slab at a time. It's about 5 kilos, cut it into 2 pieces. So Chris, William, you're like, no, I'm not late, mate. I've been here since bloody dead on 8 o'clock. Chris, you were here too early, you bastard. And it's a Sunday. You should be sleeping in. Len saying, I remember the Ed Sullivan show when I saw that every Sunday evening on Guam. My favourite was when the Beatles was on. I love the Beatles. I remember them so well. People say, the Beatles? Who the fuck's the Beatles? You know, it's cockroaches. You know, they're bands too. All right. Oh, geez, I fucking can't pronounce that one. Chin go light and moment. Chin. You got me on that one. Good morning from Pagadan, Mindanao. Hello from there in Mindanao. Chick knows how to pronounce all these names. I don't. Why don't I know? Because I'm just fucking useless, you know, and I really, really don't know. Yeah, I've lived in 7 countries since I retired from the RAF, and you think I'm going to learn 4 different nationalities, languages? Different, new. Well, you look at Philippines for one. You look at Vietnam. You look at Thailand. You look at Malaysia. You look at Arabic. You know, I'm not going to learn five of them. Oh, Todd River. Hello, John. Good to see you, John. Haven't seen you since last week. You can't use it. Well, I don't know, mate, because we didn't. All our stuff come from the Middle East, mate. So I really don't know. I know it's all on the same hertz, and that's all on the 50 to 55 and all that shit. And everything that we brought from the Middle East works fucking perfect here. You know, perfect. But the point is, I wouldn't send a TV here. I'd buy one here. because over the year that we are here, we went through the large, big smart TV. That cost me a fortune. That was 8,000 dirhams. That's over 90,000 peso. And that was before smart TV come out. Just a flat screen, non-black, no one can see you, masturbating in the mirror and all that stuff, when you're recording. But, yeah, I really wouldn't bring Australian TV here, mate. Anything else? Yeah, definitely. No problem at all. And the power, you have to have one of them power boxes. Like we went through how many free washing machines, baby?
4.
Four fucking washing machines we went through.
2 LGs.
2 LGs.
1 Boston Bay. And that one the last one Samsung.
So it wasn't until one smart person, I've seen one smart person here in City Hardware, and he said to me, you've got to run it through the regulator. It's got to be 3 times what it is. So if you've got a 500 on your washing machine, it's got to be...
I have a video on that.
You got a video on that, darling?
Yeah.
Go to Chick's channel, One Pin or Chick Chat, and she'll help you on that. But you really need it because we burnt out 4 fucking washing machines here. It's sort of like, not cheap, guys. Not cheap at all.
The third one did not really burn the machine, but the regulator.
Yeah, the regulator. We'll have to get that one back from Mama's Stars, I think.
No, they're not using.
That's why they're not using it. So it's been there for fucking years. So why not? Dave Green said, good to know, but I will still throw in the adapters because I've already got them. Why not? Definitely. Yeah, thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, if in the old days you had those shit Malaysian plugs when I lived in Malaysia and in Thailand, but now if you're a smart person like I am, you build your house with the multi-plugs on there. Now, these multi-plugs take everything. What's it? Everything from the European squares to the rounds to the two-pin round. I've said it all before. Seriously. So there you go. Chris is saying, William, get a channel on cable. I think you can get channel 24 in the Philippines on the net. I used to watch it there. What is channel 4, mate? What is channel 24? We have the Aussie channel. What's it called? Australia channel or something?
ABC.
No, the ABC.
And
Then the BBC. Oh,
and then there's Lifetime.
come on, guys. 31 watching, 17 thumbs up. Get your shit together. Stacey, I hope you're watching. Thank you for finding out what the BBC was. Fucking wanker. Seriously, guys, there's a troll called Stacey, and they were talking about the BBC TV show, the British Broadcasting Company. And, of course, Stacey didn't know what the BBC was, so they told him to go and Google it. And he comes back 2 days later with a video he released. I just found out what the BBC means. It means big black beep. Fucking kill me. Kill me. Seriously, fucking kill me. So I just put the liquid smoke in the juices. Yeah, so Dave, is that the juices that were made, because it's all dry, it's a dry rub that goes into that, and you injected it through the hole and just put, how much did I put in? I put in 5 mil. You didn't really taste it. I should have put in a full syringe into there because it couldn't even taste it, actually. Oh, Bob hasn't got into the new bacon yet. What are you, on a diet?
Sam,
What's he doing?
open the door.
Sam, you bastard, get out of there. Sam keeps opening the doors and going into the little guy's room and eating all the tucker.
It's their food.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right, so to all the Aussies out there, yes, Bruce, it's Father's Day in Australia. Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Father's Day in Australia. Okay, the first Sunday of September is Father's Day. Yes, 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 yes. And it's also a birthday of somebody too, hun.
Mark
Browl.
Browl.
Mark Browl.
Hello, Mark Browl.
Mark
Greetings
Browl.
from your wife, Mads,
So,
and from us in the farm. Happy birthday.
Mark
Let's
Browl's his
say
birthday
happy
today.
birthday to Mark Browl.
He's in Australia, but he's actually in Cebu on holidays at the moment, believe it or not. He's in Cebu. He was going to get down and see us, but of course he run out of time, which you do on holidays. And Hog, I hope you're having a good holiday, Hog. I hope you're watching sitting up in bed. So, Mark, you're a lucky bastard because you have been receiving Father's Day presents since your first birthday because you were born on Father's Day. You're a very lucky boy. Very lucky. So happy birthday, Mark Browl.
I
Happy
don't think
birthday.
he's lucky because he should be receiving gifts on Father's Day and receiving gifts on his birthday.
Yeah, like those poor bastards born on Christmas Day. How fucked is that, eh? Oh, shit. So happy Father's Day to all the Aussies in Australia and around the world, wherever you are. Happy Father's Day. And Chick said she got me a bottle of Bundaberg rum. Didn't you, darling? Okay. Quiet. Shut up. Don't spread the word. Todd River. We had a washing machine and I lived there. She costs 2,000 a month. But the clothes got holes because of the rock. What? Well, put the clothes in the washing machine, son. Pull the chain. Haven't seen them since. Yeah. The one problem here with washing machines in the Philippines, okay, is it's just a tub that spins around. It's got a couple of rollers on the bottom, and so there's no agitator. You know, like the washing machines in Australia. Remember the old Westinghouse Whirlpools and what's the other ones we used to have? Fisher and Paykel and all that stuff. You had your washing machine, and inside was a big tube, you know, and that used to rotate. And that used to get your clothes really clean. Well, here in the Philippines, the washing machines is just a tub, and it just goes around with little lines on the side, probably about half an inch out. That's sort of like, that's your agitators, and it doesn't get your clothes clean at all. It is a waste of time. But, you know, what to do, Yanni? What to do? What to do, Yanni? Right, Chris, he does watch the rugby through the net with his niece there. Yeah, I watch my niece in Australia, like State of Origin and all that. She'll put the computer, we'll go onto a messenger chat on Facebook. And she'll turn the computer around and bring it up so the whole screen is there live. So I get to watch any Australian football with her, and I get to listen to her mum and dad and all that stuff, which is my sisters and brother-in-laws and all that. We get to listen to them together. Did you get his clothes on, Dales? Still eating.
Sorry?
Little dog, did you get his clothes on?
Not yet. I'm turning on the AC first.
Oh, okay then. Are you turning on the AC? What, in here? Bob, she's turning on the AC and we don't even have visitors. Shut the window. Do you hear that, Bob? She's switching on the AC.
Yeah. Discount in August and September.
What's happening?
There's discount in August and September.
Oh, August, September, they're giving big discounts in electricity in the Philippines. Bob and Joy was telling us these went down like heaps. Ours went down 3,000, was it, babe?
Yeah.
3,000, and we couldn't understand why. And Bob and Joy said theirs was the same. And Chick thought it was just because she turned off the vibrator at night, that was the reason she was saving power. But it ended up being that Joy found out it's a discount that Davao Light is giving out, and we're saving 3,000 last month. So this month's the same. We're whacking the fucking aircons on all day and night now. Thank you very much, Davao Lights. Thank you. Remember, William's the man, not the myth, man. Hey, Jackie, how are you, Jackie? Good to see you here. Jackie's with us, hon.
Yeah, hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Still not finished.
So, Bruce,
It's so dark.
it was his birthday on the 1st of September in 55.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday, mate. Happy belated birthday. Wow. It's my dead sister's birthday today. See? Second time you said I wouldn't mention you. I'm talking. It's the second time you said I wouldn't mention your name. The first time I mentioned your name was in my will. And to my sister, Blurp, who said I'd never mention you in my will, I just did.
It's Joy's birthday, huh?
Joy's birthday!
Happy birthday!
Joy's birthday! Fucking everyone's having a birthday. What year? Same year every year. What day? Same day. That was fucking funny, that conversation. Ah, God. So Joy's birthday. Happy birthday. That's probably why Bob's up so early. He's making a breakfast in bed. Hey? Making a breakfast in bed. Andrews Martin, have you tried the bread in the cast iron pot yet? No, I have not yet. No. I've just been too busy, mate. You know, it's like when you left, we got a few things done, and Bob arrived, and we got lots done.
I reminded him yesterday, Andrea.
Yes, she did. She did remind me. Brittany Knowles, greetings from Brizzy, AU Channel 24, in a ABC news station. Usually a good watch. Maybe you can get it online through. Yeah, we get that here on our package. What package have you got, baby?
The 1,000
No. What's the company called, darling?
Signal.
Signal. Yeah, so we get on Signal TV. You get something like so many hundred channels and all that stuff, and we get the Australian, the ABC. We get that.
Get ABC, BBC,
ABC, BBC,
Fox News,
Big Black,
CNN.
CNN, real news, CNN. Well, I give you fake news, CNN. Oh shit, no. Oh no. They give you fucking shit. No. Hello, Mike Shelby, Bintang, William, and Ping. Oh, good morning, mate. Good to see you, Mick. How are you? Bruce, that's what said it was his birthday. So happy birthday, mate. If you got a birthday or an anniversary or a divorce anniversary, please, guys, just send us a Facebook Messenger and we'll make sure we get it. Okay, definitely. And we'll give you that big shout out. So, Bruce, happy birthday. I hope you didn't send it on a message on here and say, hey, it's my birthday coming up on the 1st. Can you give me a shout out? Because sometimes I don't get to it for a day or two. Sometimes. So, Mr. Finn from Finland, hi to you from Finland. I bet you that's fucking cold. That'll be as cold as my ex-wife's nipple, I tell you. That would be cold. Gary Reid, where is Gary 1R today? Celebrating with his family Father's Day with the kids and the grandchildren celebrating, and he said it'll be on the side if we need. So Gary with 1R is there. That's the question from Gary with 2R, and Black Gary is not with us today. Gary doesn't have a table there.
I'll be out for a while, Han, because the chickens are attacking the brands that I prepared for the goats, so I should give it to the goats now.
Okay, where's my little dog? You haven't dressed him yet, have you?
Will eat
All right, when you come back in. And make me a coffee too. Put some Bundy in it. Fucking just here's your Bundy, all right? Duck! Duck, where's the dead duck? Where's the dead duck? Fuck my dog. Chrissy Stable doesn't have it. Chris saying, happy birthday, belated for Friday. Jackie, no commercials. Happy birthday, Bruce. Oh, no. Rono saying hi to William and Chick. G'day, mate. How are you? Britt and Oz, we brought a twin tub from Davao. Can't remember the brand, but it's been going for 5 years. Wow, that's all right. That's good. I think washing machines are fucked in the Philippines, mate. Seriously. It is. They just got no agitator. No agitator. So what we use ours off the rainwater tank to fill it up full of water. The rainwater tank fills it up, and it's nice and fresh. You know, it's not that bore water, as we call it in Australia, underground water, bore water. If Chick's doing white, she'll use the rainwater tap and fill up a big tub and put all her chemicals in that so they're glowing in the dark and put all the whites in that. You know. Mindanao Kiwi, birthday 1st of January, and I'm identical twin. Wow, get out. But you had some fun playing tricks on people on the 1st of January. That'd been fun because you would have been hungover from New Year's Eve to bloody celebrate your birthday. How fuck would that have been? But I'll tell you one thing, though, is in Thailand, I was going out with a girl in Thailand, and her birthday was the 1st of January, and her sister's birthday was the 1st of January, and her older brother or younger brother was the 1st of January. Why? Because they're born in the provinces in Thailand, up in Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and all that places. Wait, baby, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and they don't register the babies until they're, a couple of years old. So they go in there. The father went in, and he couldn't remember when they were born. He said, I think it was in the year, it was 1977. So they go, all right, let's make it the 1st of January, 77. But she says, no, Mama says it's 78. What's wrong? You're not eating? Why? No. Eat your breakfast. No. So in Thailand, you'll see a lot of people with birthdays on the 1st of January because of that reason. No. William fell down a hole or something. I've never fallen down a hole. What are you talking about, Chris? Happy birthday, Joy. Thank you, Jackie, saying hello to happy birthday to Joy. Joy, to the lovely Joy, Bob's wife. Happy birthday. Make sure, he's probably got a bow around it right now, Jackie. Got a bow around it. Hello. Happy birthday, Bruce. You're just a puppy. Yeah, only very young man at that age. What, 68 or something like that, isn't it? Bob's going to look funny walking around the day with a bow on it. Yeah, I agree. They both think alike, mate. Both think alike. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, Bob says, Joy's not there. She's down south. Oh, okay. Geez, that's good. She gets to celebrate it with family, and you don't have to do nothing but sleep in. You don't have to suck after her all day and say, here, darling, here's breakfast in bed. Here, darling, here's lunch. And, darling, here's tea. Oh, you're so lucky, Bob. You're fucking lucky, mate. Seriously. Wow. Oh, Gary Reid, hi, chick. Who is Black Gary? Well, there's so many Garys around, so I have to say there's Gary with one R, Gary with two R's, and there's Black Gary, and there's Purple Gary as well. So you can't say I'm discriminate because I know Purple Gary. Okay, Jackie, David, lots of laughs. All right, move down. Well, Kinder, yeah, love my birthday in the Philippines. I get fireworks. Oh, yeah. Yep. So Thailand, mate, New Year's Eve, Thailand, they get all the fireworks in from China, and it's great, mate. You just go and buy them anywhere. Same when I lived in Malaysia back in the 80s, 84, 85, 86, I lived in Malaysia. And it was great. You know, Chinese New Year, buy all these fucking bags of skyrockets, mate. And we used to have fights and shoot them against the guy across the road. So you'd be sitting there on your front porch having a beer, having an anchor beer. He'll be up on his one or one next door to him. You're shooting skyrockets across each other. Bang! Love it. It was what? Good evening, Will and Chick. It's 2025 yesterday. Oh, so it's 25 past yesterday there. Oh, hello. G'day. 25 past yesterday. So it's like if I could go back in time. Wow. Jackie is saying hello. Jackie is saying he's been there. Wow. Chris Holzmar. G'day, Chris. Good morning, Chris. Good to see you. Big shout out to Chris. I think we got fucked up last week when I hit, it says public, all members, private or some fucking thing like that. And I clicked last live stream and it went to members only. And a few people come on, it was members. So Gary had to say, no, you've clicked the wrong button. But you can't reverse it. So you got to close that channel down, that episode down and reopen up a new one and go back into it again. So we're very sorry about those who last week who we fucked up. So sorry, Chris, you'll be in one of them. Good morning, Chris. Thank you for your support too, mate. Thank you very much. So Gary saying hello to Chris. Todd River Actress. It was very sad to see that Jimmy Buffett passed. Jimmy Buffett. Who was Jimmy Buffett? Give me a quick heads up, Jimmy Buffett. I know that Princess Diane's boyfriend, Afata, whatever it is, father died yesterday or something like that, or the other day. I've seen that one come through. It's sort of like, I know I lost a couple of firemen this week too. A couple of firemen. Terry McKay passed away up in Darwin. Terry McKay, fireman. He was on my fire course. Another fireman, RAF fireman, was Rick Green as well. He passed away. They didn't say what the cause was. Smiley's was cancer, which is what we're fucking around with. So how many more is going to fucking die? Come on, do something. So Gary saying hello to Chris. Todd River, I can't see. It's upside down back to front. I can't read it. I've got double lines on it. Oh, what the fuck's going on there? I've got double lines on it. Andrew Martin, you need buddies for Duck. Yeah, I tell you, Duck yesterday come up at 4 o'clock, just before 4 o'clock feed time. And he just walked straight up to the fence and just stood there. Rock. Bloody good-looking duck. The colours on Duck. So I'm thinking I'm trying to say to Chick, you know, let's go and get a boy for Duck. Because they're safe there. You know, they're fenced off. They've got the creek on one side. They're fully fenced off on the other side. They're safe. You know, they've got fresh running water. They've got food at hand. What else could you ask for? Baby. Oh, thanks, Stars. Oh, the singer at 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, okay. American composer singer. See? Fucking Americans. Wow. Margaritaville. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not up on some of these. So when you live overseas, you don't get to see what the other local stuff like. When I went to say Malaysia for 3 years and went back to Australia, you turn on the radio, you didn't know any of the songs. You didn't know any of them. You didn't know what the hell was what. And then you go over to the Middle East. You spend many years in the Middle East, and I wouldn't even know. Like Chick will say to me, "Oh, such and such, this is a big hit now," and it's like, "Well, where'd you get that from?" She goes, "Oh, on what's those singing contest ones." It's like, no fuck all about it, Dales. No fuck all about it. Right. Johnny for sure. Gary, singer of Got to Be 5 o'clock. Yep, got that. Get up, get up. Well, that's what's worrying me, Chris, is the fact that we had the guys clean up the creek, and I thought, oh, they would have picked him up for sure. I bet you they would have picked him up for sure. But when I went there, and I couldn't find him, and then he come back out again later on. So he must have just been in a bit of shell shock or something like that. But Ducky, yep, I'm trying to talk Chick into getting Ducky a partner so they can have some shaggy. Some shaggy. Hey, darling, you want to get my little dog ready?
Yeah. But look, I just swept and mopped the floor. I want to get done some.
That's a bridge. Get over it. Sam's dirtying up the house again. Sam's funny. He'll get lay up in the dirt, and then he'll just walk in and shake himself like the fucking chickens. And then Chick or I's got to run around with a mop and clean up. Now, Kiwi, the last call out. Rest in peace, boys. Stand down. Todd River. I used to eat and drink in a place called Margaretaville and Angeli's. That was 25 years ago, so probably not there now. Mate, ask Panabo Noel if he needs some special ingredients for his brewing hobby. Yes, mate, will do. So, Noel, if you're out there watching, mate, no! We want no! Bring out no! So, Noel, if you're watching, mate, wants to know, Andrews wants to know if you want any special ingredients for your hobby brewing. And if so, he can get them sent out. Best music from the 70s. Oh, yes. We're living in the 70s. We're living in the 70s. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Beat music from the 70s. Brisbane, similar here. I still listen to my 70s, 80s collection of music.
No.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's quite funny when you see the remakes of music from the old days, okay, and people will say, wow, that's a great new song, and you start singing it, and they're like, how do you know the words to that? It's a remake. Oh, nice coffee, Dales.
Nice.
What coffee did you use?
Number 10.
Oh, number 10.
From the...
Very nice, Dales. Similar here, you said some of my 70s, 80s collection of music. Dawn. Oh, there's Dawn. Cheeseburger in Paradise. How are you, Dawn? Haven't seen you for a while. And good to see you on our channel again. You must be swapping between benches, but it's good to see you here, Dawn. G'day. Cliffy. Hey, Cliffy. G'day, William and Chick. Bit early today. It's a good time. 8 a.m. is my Sunday brekkie time. Oh, I had a very simple brekkie today. Sunday is my day. What you want? So English unsmoked bacon, eggs, grilled tomato. I haven't had grilled tomato for ages. See the green, little tiny things like little testicles. I hate smoked stuff. You want smoky flavour? Go like an ashtray. Yeah, dead right. Yeah, this morning, Cliffy, I was the same. Chick said, "What are you making for breakfast today, hun?" And I'm like, oh, so I'm cooking breakfast then, hey? Oh, all right then. Okay. So I said, what I said, I just want eggs, soft eggs that we make, very soft. So what I do, I put them in the pan with butter. I get the pan up to heat. I put the eggs in there. Then I put the lid on top, it's glass lid. Then I turn the stove off. And I just leave it there for 10 minutes. And the heat that's in the pan is enough to cook the egg. And then when I'm ready to serve, all I have to do is just turn it on, bang.
And it's too small.
Oh, no. What? So mean. We haven't got it on him, does.
It's there.
Wait for a minute, guys. We're coming. His tail, huh? He's got a tail. Look.
Yeah, but it's too small.
Right. Right. Where's the bed? Where's the other side? We're coming, guys. Quickly, help me, quick, help me. Help me. Help me. Can't see, his head's in the fucking way. Yeah.
Ooh, good boy.
Sorry, guys, give me a minute, please. Which one do you want? We got our little boy. We got him a little outfit. Look at this. I wonder what of those. You see it on YouTube, you know, where the dogs have got an outfit they put on and it stands up. It's like a little person or something like that. That's right. So we've got little boy a little outfit. Look, this is his overalls. His overalls. His little farmer overalls. What do you think, little dog? Not impressed?
Is that comfy?
Not impressed? Don't like it?
Not like.
Don't like it? It's squashing your
tight?
nuts?
Yeah.
Squashing your dick? All right, take it off, and then does. Ah, fuck my dog. He's a funny little bastard. Yeah, so I just had really nice little soft eggs on toast, and it was absolutely good. Just what I wanted. I didn't want no bacon. I didn't want no spaghetti, no cream corn, no mushrooms, all that good stuff that I normally have. You know, it's sort of like, So I hope you enjoyed your brekkie, Cliffy. Are you out in the bush or back in Perth? Sorry, baby.
I'm just talking to Sam.
Oh, yeah, Sam's looking the same. What the fuck is that?
Stop just moving. He's not happy with this one.
Lynn Holzma. Hello, Lynn. How are you?
Hello, Athelin.
Yeah. Take it off. Sam, stop growling. Leave her. Stop.
We just want to buy.
Stop. Stop.
No,
I'll bite you.
baby.
Sam's jealous because we put the outfit on little dog and he's not getting any love,
Yeah.
you know. So Lily White, lots of love from Ballymount, Northern Ireland. Hello, Northern Ireland. We used to get our lobsters from there in the Middle East, wasn't it? Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
Sort of like yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy. When we're in the Middle East, you get food from all over the world. It's incredible, seriously. You know, absolutely beautiful, big salmon. Used to get oysters fresh from France, all in a little box. And oh, God, we used to get some good stuff. So, Lily White, hello to you. Now, where I was born on Brunei, we have two systems for birthdays. We are one when we are born, so we can retire a year early. Also, I was born 19 Shaba, blah, 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 which makes me 647. Ah, well, fuck you. Wow, how's that, hey? Well, it's like the ties, you know, like my son, for example, he's born on my birthday, right? So say he's 10 years old this year. You ask him now, how old are you? He goes, 10. I'll say, no, son, you're 9. You're not 10 until your birthday. No, I'm 10. Because they take day one as, you know, they're 1 year old. So when their first birthday, what, you're 2? Yeah. And it's like my wife, she was 34 plus 1. So what the fuck's 34 plus 1? You know, it's like, seriously, fucking psychos out there. But the Thais are like that. They have everything. Weird shit, man. Weird shit. But 647 years old, that is incredible. I like that. Hello, Dawn. Swapping. No, showing a joke at you, my dear. Mate. Chris, I'm on the Skyhawks. Mental as anything. AC/DC. Yes, they're all good bands, mate. Real good bands. And what's the one from Adelaide? Cheap Wine and a 3-Day Growth. Barnsey. That's it. Barnsey. Cheap Wine and a 3-Day Growth. Hey, Lily White. My late wife was from Belfast. Her niece and nephews in blah, 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 Newton Woods, was back there in 2018. Wow, Cliffy, that's amazing. That's absolutely... Who's that? Polly. I can't lift Polly up. She's too heavy. Wow, Cliffy, that's amazing, mate. Hey, in Belfast. May she rest in peace. Terence Show, hey, Will and Chick. One is for Oh, it keeps moving. The UK going to bed soon.
Hello, Tara.
Oh, Terence, you're going to bed soon. Yes, understand, mate. Totally. Don't stay up too latey. It's 1:40 there. Okay, understand. Not our problem. Terence, thank you for coming in. Gary Reid, hey, Will. You know, Saturday, even in Canada, we're on the booze. You're on the booze. I used to, on a Sunday morning, have a can of beer for breakfast. I call it my bacon and eggs in a can. It's a travel can.
She wants to say hi to everyone.
Oh, come on.
Who's
No,
talking to that?
some farmers sit there with their babies and say, "Oh, isn't he cute? Send me money, send me money." I sit there with my babies. This is Polly Wally. Polly was she wasn't a rescue dog. She was in a an establishment where they had 30 dogs, all well looked after. Each dog had its own medical book. Each one.
It's
But-
kind of, she's a rich dog.
She's a rich dog owner, but her partner passed away, and she couldn't look after him, so she employed a guy just to look after the dogs only. They had all their own pens. He used to clean it all out, feed them all, blah 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 blah. And we seen her in a cage. She was only little at the time, and I said, "I've got to have her." She said, "Okay, take her." So we went back a week later and we picked her up, and she said, "Oh, here's a health book," and it was fully done, not from when we said we'll take her, but from months earlier. So she's really looked after her animals, like really, really looked after them, you know, which is really good. Really good. Okay, where we're up to. Right, so Terence is saying good night. In Canada, booze, right, Jackie? Dawn,
Dawn is in Florida.
Jimmy Buffett passed away. Well, I'll ask her, darling.
Dawn, are you in Florida?
Dawn, are you in Florida? Chick ass. I'll watch later. I'm off to see
John
you.
Webb is on how you call that?
Okay,
Generator.
Chris, thank you very, very much, mate, for popping in. Chris, Kriss. G'day, Chris. And I hope you enjoyed your time when you were here in the Philippines on holidays. And I hope you're feeling better from your
Happy
accident
Father's
you had.
Day, Chris.
Happy Father's Day, Chris. All those Australians in Australia and overseas in the world, happy Father's Day to you. To you. And
Enjoy
Mark
Father's Day.
Brow, happy
Brow.
birthday. Brow. Happy birthday. So Cliffy's in Perth going bush for 1 week on the 11th of September. Oh, boy, are you afraid the Americans are going to get blown up attack again on the 11th of September?
Oh, yes, he's in Florida.
Got a new lead
John.
on a gold spot. So take my new detector. Wow. I'll tell you, I remember when I lived in Melbourne before I went to Malaysia in the early 80s when they were doing all around Ballarat, Bendigo. That's when I got those big bastards, you know, a metre long. You know what they call it, the hand of faith or some fucking thing like that. Oh, my God. They were, people back in 81, 82, 83 were going ballistic in Melbourne on gold. We're going over the old ground from Ballarat, Bendigo,
Yeah, and
all the gold grounds.
some months here, people are also going nuts on our property hunt because they said there's golds.
There's golds. Not
Like
gold,
people-
golds.
Gold.
Gold.
They keep going at the back, and even the sand and gravel people, they said down our hill
So
here.
Dawn saying,
beside the
Jackie, yes,
house.
kind of a big deal here in Florida.
Mm.
Dave the Dasher. Coal Chisel, that's it. Coal Chisel. Cheap wine and a 3-day growth. Yeah, I love Jesus. This love them. Now he come from Adelaide, Largs Bay, and I used to live out there when I was first got down to Adelaide from Melbourne. No, sorry, from Brisbane.
Where-
And then I got
I'm
posted.
okay, Chris.
Got posted down there. It's Lugs Bay. That's where cultures used to play in a hotel there on the beach before they were big, if you know what I mean. Hi, Dawn, saying I know you were. Gay Dawn, got to stick it in someone today. Chris Holzma saying hello to Chick. Dawn,
Okay
I
lang,
survived
okay
another
lang,
hurricane
Chris.
Tuesday. What?
Yeah.
Fuck my dog. Oh, that's right. Was it on the top, Dawn? On the top area? Up there?
Yeah, John Webb, they don't have electricity, so it's on a generator.
Ah, Johnny Webb.
Yeah.
Phil Billy TV.
Billy TV.
Remember he was here, he stayed with us a while, then come back again. He went away with Commander Dutt filming and they all fell apart. So he come back and said, fuck it all, you know, with Commander Dutt. So long story, I'm not getting into it because it's not my story. My story, his story, history. Yeah. Okay. I survived another hurricane, done. Jan, not asleep. I will send Hog money when hell freezes over. Yeah. He's on holidays at the moment. He might need it, you know. He might need it. Fancy? All right, guys, if you're going to watch my videos from now on, you've got to be a member, right? They're all going to be private. You have to join. You have to pay $15. So he closes it down. A couple of weeks later, back to pumping videos out. Public. All those people who paid that money to have the privilege of watching videos, scammed. Now, if you don't think it's a scam, here's one for your dog because you're an idiot. You are a idiot. Oh, don't forget your budgie. Little one for your budgie. Okay. Oh my God. Gary Reed. Oh my God, you people are the best. Gary Reed. Dawn, yes, chick off.
Hi, Gary.
Off the coast. Off the coast. Dawn, that's been shit. I say storms, at least you can clean up after them. You know, that's one good thing. At least they're not all gone. Bushfires, fucking everything goes. You've got nothing left. You know, it's sort of like, FMD, guys. Seriously. Melbourne bound. Hey, guys. Morning from Oman.
Hello.
Oman. Hello, Melbourne bound. Yes, I loved Oman. I tell you, I would have stayed in Oman. I was there in 2005 for a year at the Fire Engineering College teaching there.
No.
Settle. And I tell you, I loved Oman. Told you before. Loved Oman. Medina Caboose. Loved it. Andrew Smart and Cliffy Fellows. Do you need permission for this? I don't know. We'll have to ask him that one because I only remember from the old days where somebody needed a prospector's license to go and things like that. So fill us in, Cliffy. Do you need to operate gold detectors in the scrub? Do you need to be a licensed prospector, or do you need a prospector's license, or you need to say it's a hobby, like you see people on the beach picking up rings and all that stuff that's fallen off? You know, is it going to rain, Dales? Is it? Oh no, it's just the window.
Overcasting. It's like
Because I've got a
the
little
sun
corn out.
keeps coming in and out. I did not do anything with the corn. The chicken and turkeys.
Wandering Brute, yeah, well, I missed the start, got man flu. Oh, the old man flu. Women don't care, if you have the man flu. They just don't care, And they know we're dying. When we have man flu, we're dying. We're that far from hell. They don't even know because they think they can have the flu and to do washing, vacuuming and washing the dishes. But the man flu, that's a real flu. Definitely. So Cliffy Fellows, Commander Dukes with Hog in Davao. Yeah, well, that's a good holiday. I wonder if he's going to come and see us. Come to the gate and have 5 o'clock on the gate and see what a real farm looks like. A clean farm, a healthy farm. No, never happened. Never fucking happened. I wouldn't get too cocky. You could turn it at the gate this afternoon. Fuck off. Dave, I wish, I tell you, the arrogance that you could wipe from that guy's face, I tell you, he drips in arrogance on his live streams. It total drips in arrogance, totally. But that's all I'm saying about that. Chris, Crown Land is okay, just a permit. Okay. So you just need a permit on Crown Land, for those who don't know, is government-owned land. So you can build government land fucking for miles along the beach area and all that. They call it Crown Land. Dawn, only got the outer bands. Panhandle got the eye. Dawn, only got... Oh, okay. So it hit hard. You only got the outer. But sometimes the outer can give you lots of rain though, Dawn. I'll tell you now. Gary Reed, I don't have PayPal. Yes, mate, you can, definitely. Chick will give you all the details on what you need to do for the kids this year, definitely. That will get all the trolls going. Oh, the Aussie gave out. How many bikes we give out? 18, wasn't it? Last year? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, 18 bikes last year we gave out. And sort of like that got them really going. Really, really going. Totally. Excuse me. Oh, Patrick O'Brien, good morning. Good morning, Patrick O'Brien. G'day. Dave the Dasher, you got a miner's rights for $14 to prospect for gold. $14, gee, that's cheap, isn't it? Yep, miner's right for $14. Well, Dave, thank you very much for that. Dave knows what he's talking about. Aussie, go. So Cliffy's saying, yes, Andres, it is, but it's easy for me. 7,500 hectares private land. Yes, you need a license to detect and then permission if an area is under a gold lease. Many types of leases, so you need to check first. Thank you very much for that, Cliffy. So on private land, get fucked. Exactly. Is it you have to give half to the landowner? I see documentaries in the UK where they've been digging up fields and they've had the old Roman or the old English. They found these rings that were something like 600 years old and all this type of stuff. And half got to go to the farmer. And, because you're plowing up his field. But, they find a lot of old shit in England, eh? There used to be old villages and all that. And it's been a farmer's bloody corn crop for the last 20, 30 years. Incredible. Yes, I understand only $14. Wow, yeah, that is cheap, mate. It's all just paperwork bullshit, isn't it, guys, really? Dawn, I'm a happy girl. Autumn moringa trees and pineapple. Oh, wow. I tell you, Dawn, we've had people tell us that, and they send us photos. I don't know if it was you or someone sent us photos on Facebook on the price of moringa in a packet from the family day market on a Sunday in fucking blah, 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 blah. In the States.
Okay.
In the States and in the UK and places like that. And I tell you, she's expensive shit. Here, it grows like arseholes, mate. Seriously, it grows like arseholes. They're fucking everywhere. Everywhere. And like I say, Chick does it a few times a week for me, probably at least 3-4 times a week. She'll do it for me in the soups, the pork bone soup. Yeah, fish soup. Yummy. And what's that white stuff you have? White potato?
Taro.
Taro.
That's good for people with hypertension.
Hypertension and
Good diet.
They reckon that your moringa trees is they reckon it's God's nature's medicine for everything. You get your arm ripped off in an accident, you eat that and you grow another fucking arm back. Andrew Martin saying thank you for that. Andrew Martin saying here in Germany you need a license, but all what you found go to the official. What? You're kidding me. Christ. So everything you find, see, it's like Australia is so fucked up, like in the States, you can put an oil well down and, you see some suburbs, you've got all these oil wells in all their front yards and all that shit, they're making money on. With Australia, you only own the first metre of ground. Under that is all the government. The government owns everything under a metre. That's it. So if you live on a big gas field and all that stuff, you can't put a pipe down and say, I'm going to pump up some gas. No, it's owned by the government. God, I hate governments, I tell you. Hate them. That would be one to feed the trolls. Oh, William said he hates governments. Let's send that to the fucking Australian embassy. Go, guys. Right, so Andrew Martins, yes, to fishes. Jan not asleep. So is Missy P going to get pregnant? Well, we hope so.
You reminded me. Thank you for the reminder.
Thanks for reminding. She's got to call him. I went out this morning to feed her, and she's blown up like a bloody swollen toe, mate.
She's freaking out.
And she's making so much grumpy noise. Come on, shag me. I want dick.
And I know what's the next question of the AI guy.
Is she leaking? Is she leaking?
And it's like really crystal clear leaking.
So what I've done is I hosed her down this morning, her ass end, so that we can see if there's any juices coming out of her.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know because I've only hosed her down. I haven't gone back, darling. Yeah, so hopefully we can get Mama Pig pregnant. So we dropped the food down to half a kilo. Was it 500 grams, wasn't it? 500 grams we dropped the food down, her pellets to each meal, and I weighed them every time. So it was dead on 500 grams. And so she's lost a bit of weight. She's gone a bit slim on the sides. And this morning when I went out and fed her, like I said, she's making a lot of noise and she's swollen up like a bloody diamond in the goat's ass, mate. She's really pucked up cheeks, but they're not the front cheeks. They're the back cheeks. You know what I mean? So, Jan, hopefully, I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since we've had babies on the farm, baby pigs. Opal combs used to be $12, but now it's over $3K and a shitload of hoops to jump through. What? Fuck me, yeah. So imagine all those people up at Lightning Ridge. I went there in 74. We drove up from Nowra on the coast, south coast of New South Wales. We drove up to Lightning Ridge. We stayed there. We just camped and put a tent on the bush down from the they had a hot pool there, a natural hot pool in between there and town. We just slept in the bush. We just drove off the side of the road, put up our tent, big canvas tent, and we stayed there for a couple of nights over Easter. Fucking great time. Lightning Rich, mate. Loved that place. I was only, 14 at the time. Didn't know nothing about, the good things that they do nowadays in their hot water springs. Yeah. Okay, where we up to? Where we up to, guys? Right. Used to be $12 for release. Gary Reid. Well, hey, I'll load it for chicken. I'll load it for chicken. Fucking get your glasses on, dickhead. Gary Reid, hello. Hey, Will, I load it for children and send and some extra for beer and what chicken likes. Your birthdays are coming up. Oh, Gary, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Remember, the kids here have nothing, guys. Absolute flock all. Nothing. If Christmas time comes, it's just a normal day, They don't get nothing. No special food even on the Christmas lunch. Nothing. So that's why we do everything we can for the kids here. And the build up from the days before Christmas, singing carols, giving out chocolates and money for them. And they're lucky they get off and bloody play and have fun. And wow, I got 20 peso last night and, all that shit. Then some save their money. Some just spend it on lollies the next day. Who cares? Then Christmas Day come around giving them all gifts. We had a really good Christmas last year, thanks to Angie and Tony, hun.
Yeah.
Thanks to Angie and Tony, Santa Claus. It was great. Gave them all the boys his toy collection, like a Matchbox toy collection. All brand new, still in the box.
That's John we get.
Yeah.
The toys from John and Jenny we get.
John and Jenny, yep. Thank you very, very much.
So much.
Looked after the kids last year, so we will have a good response.
So much more.
We will have a good response this year, guys. We will have a good response. I know with that. I know that very much. So thank you much, Gary, with 2 R's. Cliffy, just got news from Carmen. Okay, this is Carmen. That's just down the road from us, guys.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're officially in Carmen, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're officially in Carmen. Officially, it's right on the fucking border. Now, if you look at Australia, right? You look at Australia, we're up like Broome, okay? Like, we're right on the border where Carmen, the township and all that, is down like where Adelaide is, if you know what I mean, Adelaide, Melbourne. And we're like right on the road. They can't decide is it Panabo's going to grade that road or Carmen's going to grade it.
Always the issue because our road is always a problem because the two, how you call? Barangays always fight like it's on the border.
Yeah, they fight. They're like, no, we're not doing it. It's your fucking land. No, we're not doing it. It's yours.
Their argument is
that's why the road's so fucked.
The one who uses the road is from these people, or the one who makes it uses it for business is from this barangay. Blah blah blah.
So Andrews Martin, he's been on that road, and he's on a high car, and he turned back. He said, "No, I'm not fucking going up there." He said, "I'm not going up there." But that's why, Andrews, because it's right on the border. 1K in is Panabo, and the other K out is Carmen, and they won't do it. That's why that road is so fucked.
Yeah.
Just got news from Carmen. I'm a dad. Yay, Cliffy. Rosie hatched out 8 chickens, all different colours. Made his hens keep laying in her nest. Probably 8 different fathers. Yeah. Right. Probably like an Australian teenage girl, mate. All different fathers, Oh, congratulations, mate. That's really good. So Cliffy's a daddy again.
Daddy of 8 chicks.
We had one yesterday. It was in the corner when I went feeding at 4:00 on that little white one. They come out of the top box, but I checked it the day before. It was okay because every day I'm checking them. And this little one was on the ground and all its guts was hanging out. So I don't know whether it, because when you peel them out of the shell, you can't peel them right out because they're stuck, still joined at the gut. So this one I didn't touch. I wasn't nowhere near it at all. So whether it's mother tread on it or whatever, I don't know. But I'll go and check it this afternoon and see. But that was a shame. So Cliffy is a dad. Yeah, 8 baby chickens, all different colours.
The other day also we had amazing colours of baby chicken.
We got 2 grey ones.
Grey,
fucking
like
grey.
From
Did you see the video, guys? Grey.
Grandchildren of parrot.
Yeah, they might belong to parrot, maybe.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm really hoping these 2 survive because they look really good.
Maybe they can be your next parrot hunt.
Yeah, maybe. That lady said, does anyone remember Parrot? Parrot was the rooster that when I used to walk up feeding, he would run along and jump up onto my shoulder and he would sit there while I walked around to all the bowls and fed, and then I'd put him up onto the top of the hotels. I'd put his food there and he would hop off my shoulder. So we called him me Parrot because he used to jump on my shoulder all the time. So maybe these are ancestors of Parrot because they're all grey. So congratulations, Cliffy. Andrew Martin last week come my new welding machine. Oh, lucky bastard. Now I can try welding aluminium and copper. Oh, wow.
That's a special welding machine.
Wow. That is very high tech, mate. Andrew Martin's very skilled, guys. You know that he made up our grinding machine, the motor, the brackets, the big control box, fucking everything. And when he was here, he was always repairing everything. Couldn't get him to slow down. Seriously.
If like Martin and Andreas are here, Martin Harvey. Hello, Martin, if you're watching. It's like, oh, they're going to be like.
Oh, Martin Hardy and Andrew Martin couldn't keep up. I said, look, I'm going for a fucking nap, mate. It's 1:45 and I'll do the goats. And they'll be off doing something around the fucking farm. I'm like, mate, sit down. No, I can't sit down. I've got to go. Seriously, they're always working, Andrew Martin. So congratulations getting your new welding machine, mate. That's really good. That's really, really good. Dave Greenslade, is rum going to make it till the end of October? Yes, definitely. Definitely, yes. I want to try a trifle over this week. I'm going to try some Bundy liqueurs. I'm going to try.
Hello,
thank you very much,
James
Dave.
Travels.
James Travels, g'day. How are you? Saying hello.
Stone.
I'm late to the parties, but better late than never. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, call me late, but just don't call me a dickhead, right? Call me anything you want, right? So welcome, James, from James Travel. Hello. Dean, g'day. Dean Scott, hello. G'day. 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 Fucking Bobby. I'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah.
Gary Reid, will you entertain me? Will you entertain me every day? Remember, Parrot? I owe you for your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have memories back of the old days, isn't it? You know, Parrot and all that stuff. So thank you very much, Gary. Yeah, old pal, I'll tell you.
We had like another rooster that feels like how you call it? That acts like parrot, but I sold him.
Yeah, yeah. But some of them, they'll come to your feet and they'll peck on your feet. You know what I mean? They're like really friendly, really friendly.
Yeah, the one that's eating biscuits at the daytime, he got stolen.
Yeah.
The sister.
We had a couple stolen. They said, we don't know. Put it this way. They were there one day and they weren't there the next. Okay? So that's it. So it's no use having security cameras around when they get stolen up in the back fence. You know what I mean? It's like you can't run around with a camera 24 hours a day keeping the security. And those
they went to the side.
Where'd he go, Sam? They go onto the side and both of them stick together and both of them disappeared. Bang. It's sort of like I said to Chick. And that's like one that we had for one of our Sam. Come on, boy. We had one of our beautiful roosters here. We're going to send him to. Where's that one we're going to send that got stolen when Klook was here? Pierre.
Yeah, they're gonna go live on Monday tomorrow.
Are they?
Pierre and Pam.
Pierre and Pam's going live. Well, we're going to send this rooster to him. He loved it. Chick and I went out into town to get shopping. We come back a couple of hours later, and I said to Claude, I said, "Where's that fucking rooster?" All I got was the Filipino salute, you know, like.
It's like one Sunday you are feeding.
And it's like it sits at the back door 24 hours a fucking day.
Yeah.
We go to town, we come back, and it's
like,
no longer existence.
One coffee session sitting at the back, and like, where's that Pierre rooster? Nothing there anymore. Not there anymore.
Not there.
Like,
gone. So yeah. So people trust me, guys. I'm not saying. Keeping quiet on that one.
But that happened when they damaged the fence.
Yeah. Right, days ago. Tell me if they think you. Bob, Stubbs is going to kill a chicken for that. Bob. He got out and attacked the was it the turkey? The turkey
yesterday
with you know the turkey, Bob. You know the one that's got mad cow disease, blind, one eye, fucking. He got out on chick.
I just hope I let him poop and pace, and when I come back, how you call her? I remove his sock.
So she took him outside for a dump on the piss. He had his dump on the piss. She come inside.
And
she's undoing his harness.
Sam was scratching. So I let him out from the bedroom. And Stubbs, woo,
Straight out. With
straight up.
Stubbs like a little bitch on a Friday night, mate. She wants to get her panties into it. She's like, Stubbs, mate, you put him in at the front door. You got to run as fast as you can to the back door outside, and he'll go,
It's like a little chicken that's very hard to catch.
fuck, I tell you. He is. He's like those baby chickens, you know, you just can't catch them. I have to physically,
Same.
physically, I have to dive to get him, physically, in my condition. No shit. True. Isn't that right, hon?
Yeah.
True.
Yesterday at the bamboo house,
Fucking,
William has like dive like.
I'm like
so
Superman, but
fast.
I'm not fucking going through the air. All right. Ah, fuck my dog. Right, Cliffy. Oh, where's that come up from, baby? I don't know. All right, Cliffy. Watch Dexter's farming channel, and he's aiming for 500 chickens. Wow,
Wow.
FMD, mate.
Yeah, I like his chickenry.
Yeah, 500. That's a lot, mate. But like you say, Cliffy, one's enough. You know, it's like wives. One's enough. Who would want more? Like, seriously.
He's got a pet shop, Han.
Mhm.
Dexter, apart
Yeah.
from his farm, he's got a pet shop.
Ah,
Like, he can easily
sell 'em,
sell
yeah.
volume of chicks.
Yeah, Britain
And
Oz,
eggs.
chicken thieves. Yeah, that's what they are, mate. They fucking steal everything here. Steal everything. Like the turkeys
Love
go
Brit.
across the creek and they'll make nests over there,
Brit.
and you know they're there, and they come across every day and you feed them, and all of a sudden you don't see them again.
Britain Oz, hello.
Britain Oz, that was him, right? So David Greenslade, pinch the smell out of your socks. Yeah, fucking oath, fucking oath. Yes, what he's saying is they'll pinch. Pinch means steal. They'll steal the smell out of your socks. Ah, fucking A. They'll steal the smell out of your fart. Yeah, that's dead
So
right.
it's part of the Aussie.
So Andrews, how's it goes with Big Red? Well, as you seen yesterday, I was mowing that end of town, and down in the swamp area, the duck pond, there's a little bit of what do you call that, coconut that holds the coconuts growing.
Yeah,
It's not the frond.
that holds the bunch.
Yeah, it's what holds the bunch.
The one that holds the bunch.
So through that grass, because the grass is about yay long, I didn't see it, and it got stuck on the blade. So of course it come off. So the blade is free spinning, but I've got to take the deck off to do it. Take the dick off. The deck. Deck the halls with hills and holly. So tomorrow I've got Wilfredo coming tomorrow. We're going to be doing the bamboo in the creek. Remember the creek, Bob, where we put that fence through, the wire fence? We put all that bamboo down where it was starting to fall apart on the ground. Well, after that last flood, it's come in, washed some of them away, and it's come in about 6 inches. And the posts are sort of like this, the two posts. So what we're going to do is put a heap of bamboo and drive it down 2-3 feet into the deck and have it 2 feet above. So that way the water can hit that. And behind it, I'm going to put a filler in, a special filler, which I'm not going to tell you about just yet. Keeping that secret. Secret. I have a secret for you.
You need one more manpower hand to help you and Alfredo.
Well, who?
Jerick is here.
Yeah, but we asked them fucking.
Before, because the story changes, because they had to deal with the.
I go and see him this morning. Excuse me, guys. This is what I've asked for fucking ages ago, and it's never happened. I go and see them and say, Wilfredo, you're working tomorrow. Is Dick Stick wants to work with you and do that bamboo?
Yeah.
And if so, we'll employ both of you.
Okay.
You organise that?
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
Go now.
Yeah, go now. Don't let the dog out. So, Wilfredo and his son-in-law to be is I've asked them to do it, but I've waited 2 weeks now. Nothing's happened, so I just said to Chick yesterday, book Wilfredo. I'll do it on Monday. So now she's saying, oh, maybe he can get his son-in-law. Well, fucking I asked that 2 weeks ago. Oh, situation's changed. Ah, fuck off. Go on, get out of here. Get out of here. So anyway, if I can, it'll be Tuesday. I'll get Big Red going. Andres, Big Red going. Gary, Bongo Bob. Mate, put a muzzle and kiss a chick. Worked when I was a kid. Mate, put a muzzle and kiss a chick. Not sure what you're saying there, Gary. I was just thinking about fucking Alfredo next door. Melbourne Bound Will. How much was the cement post you put on your Panabo lot? They're gone up to 250 now. That's 7 foot by 4 foot, reinforced with could be 8 mil wire down through the centre of it. You can make them yourself. Some people make up the boxes, and they make them themselves. They line them with a bit of tar or fucking cooking oil, old oil or something, and it's just not worth it, mate. Like when I done a Panabo block, I just brought 40 at a time, stick 20 at the front, 20 at the back. And then when I went through them, I just ordered another truckload. They deliver them and they unload them, and it's just pick the bastard up. I made up a cross, for example. That was the bottom was 2 feet. That's how deep the poles are. So I put a board across it like that. And that was my depth for the holes we dug. We had the battery operated auger going then. And we just, I put the post on it. No, another 2 inches more. Just so easy, mate. Fucking easy. But 250, it was 250 peso each for those ones. They used to be cheap. They used to be about 150 like 7 years ago, but they've gone up bad. Not worth making it, mate. Seriously, not worth fucking making it. I suppose if you've got a lot of time on your hands, yeah, sure, yeah. Fuck that. A bit like that farmer lining up for spinel for a snatch and grab. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Definitely. Don't trust the bastards, I'll tell you. Craig Parrish, tank in background, going into crayfish, 100 in a tank that size. Oh, I've got 3 tanks there, so maybe I could use those. Wait, Sam's. Wait! Excuse me, guys. Wait! Come on. Right now. Bloody dogs, they know how to let me in, like, please, Mr. Bus Driver, open the door, please, Mr. Bus Driver. It was, all the bottoms of their doors are all scratched, let me in. Bongo Bob, G.R. Williams, problem. Cliffy, you know what you're saying there, Bob? What were we talking about, Bob? I got Alzheimer's, I think. Can't remember the last time I had sex with Chick, I tell you. Alzheimer's, I tell you. Cliffy, got to go, guys. Remind me. Okay, Cliffy, thank you very much, mate. Ta-ta. Thanks for getting in, and we hope you find some gold on your prospecting. All the best to you, mate. So he's got a 42-inch cox. Cliffy's got a 42-inch cox that needs new blades. Thanks, guys. I'm off to you. Happy Father's Day to all the Aussie dads out there. Yes, Cliffy, stay safe, mate. Happy Father's Day to you. I hope you enjoy your day. Congratulations on being a father with the new babies. Congratulations. Aussie, we have 3-legged chickens here, so no person knows what they taste like because nobody can catch them. Well, that's in the supermarket. I said to the girl, are they the back legs or the front legs of the chicken? I'll have to go and ask. Fuck, I should have had the camera on that day. Seriously, I should have had the camera on. Fuck my dog. That was funny. Absolutely funny. I'll have to ask. Oh, you're bad, William. You're bad. William, you are bad. Right, remember, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Come on, you can do that. Thank you very much. And, who's buying my views? I got 3,000 views on a video the other day. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So whoever's out there buying me views, thank you. Bastards, thank you. I appreciate it. Bunka. Thank you. Oh, Gary, yeah, Saturday evening. You'll be on the Rumbos, wouldn't you, Gary? Rumbos or what? Whiskey? So I'm a Rumbo man of a night time myself. That's it. Right. So just remember, guys, if you got a birthday, you got a wedding anniversary, you got a divorce anniversary, and you want to shout out to yourself or your sister or somebody, please let us know down below in the description box. Okay. In the description box, you'll see our postal address in case you want to send us something. We've got our Hotmail, and we've got our Facebook as well. YouTube was about to say, you dickhead, you're on fucking YouTube now. So if you've got any shout outs at all, guys, please let us know and we can get with you. Okay, and we can put out a big shout out. That's no problem whatsoever. Tainted Fusion, hello, welcome. Tainted Fusion has been with us for a very, very long time. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you very, very, very much. Right, so what's happening next week? Well, next week I want to get the, like I said, the bamboo's got to be done in the creek. It's got to be done regardless. What's happening with the nets in the creek that got broken? Probably fuck all. Chick's not really too interested in it. You know, Pinots are like that. They don't want to upset their fellow countrymen. She'd rather screw her husband over than go to them and say, look, what are you going to do about our fence? You're fucked. What are you going to do? You know? So that's probably nothing's going to happen. But I can do what I do on the end is preserving the bank so it doesn't collapse anymore. And I can put some stuff in through there. I've got 2 big packets of bacon that I have to wash down, freeze up, re-slice, repackage up. I'm taking some into 2 different restaurants in town to try, and hopefully they will like it, inshallah. And the thing is, they like it different to us. They like fin because I like to put it on hamburgers, where I like the normal standard thick bacon. Now, if you buy bacon here in the shop, it's 200 pesos for 200 grams of really thin tissue paper. And Chick has to put 2 together to put it on the pan to cook it. So we sell ours at the same price, is 200 peso for 200 grams. So you're looking at 1,000 peso a kilo. 1,000 peso a kilo. That's it. Slice to your requirements. Skin on, skin off. You want to circumcise, sir? Skin off. So we got that to do. I've got to repair Big Red. I've got to get Big Red going again. Miss Piggy, we've got to get her AI'd. We've got to get her done. So hopefully that will be okay. And I've got some repairs to do to the tyre again on the white van. So the tyre that I did, the leak was leaking again. And the reason being is the worms I had were so old, and I only had 2 of them left. And I think they got twisted, distorted. So we ordered a new pack of worms and some new rubber glue so I can get that one going. I don't know how Earl's going with the...
It's okay now.
They're okay?
Yeah.
Yay! William to the rescue. William, the man, the myth, the legend, the man. So we went to Earl's. 1 second, Dulce. Went to Earl's yesterday. She messaged and said, help, please. There's smoke coming out of my pump. I was like, yeah, it's like it's not coming out of your box, woman. So off we go, had a look. And what's happened, baby?
She messaged last night. It's all back to work.
It's all working. So it was just the flux capacitor on the spindle to the turd cutter, Bob. That's all it was. So it's a busy day next week for us. Definitely, guys, a busy day as always. But we'll get there. Life is fun. So Andrew Martin, are you doing another Christmas raffle? Yes, mate, we are. People in the burn months, people are asking us now about sending money through on PayPal. People in Australia have asked about the National Australia Bank account that we have set up of sending money into there. Yes, people are asking at the moment. Get the trolls going on that one. Where's your permits for giving kids a bike for Christmas, arsehole? Yeah, well, here's one for your dog. Here's one for your little budgie. And here's one for you. Yeah. So we are getting all that organised. Yes. It was a really good year last year, Christmas with the kids. Like the Christmas tree set up, Santa Claus, they all had presents. You know, a lot of work, but to see the look on their faces is well and truly worth it, guys. So I hope you guys are out there supporting us all, everyone this year as well. And let's give the kids another great year as well. And no, I'm not e-begging. I'm just saying let's give the kids a good year as well. Right, where are we up to? Gary. Hey, yeah, what is it? What is it you're having? Is it whiskey, beer, cocktails? A cocktail. Hey, Will, been here every day for 4 years. You, Chick, Bongo, Bob, Andreas, Martin. I'm sure he will. Yeah, so everyone knows everyone on our channel. Like we've got a lot of
community now.
a lot of. I tell you, we've met some fucking incredible people face to face. You know, face to face. Hello, Tainted Fusion again. Always good to see Tainted Fusion leaving comments. Thank you very much. We've met some incredible people. Seriously, they come and stay over. You know, people say, oh, Sir William, how much is it to stay at your house? Well, we can't tell you until you come here. We can't tell you.
Hello, Tim.
We can't tell you.
Tim,
But
the Tim goat is so noisy at the moment.
what's
Like
happening?
he eats a lot.
Tim, yeah. So yes, we've met some incredible people, guys. We really have from all over the world, and some people come just for a relax. Some people come say, "Hey, Will, I want to help you out on the farm. Can I come and stay a couple of days? I want to help you build something, or cut down a tree or whatever." It's like whatever turns you on, mate. No problem at all. So we have a good time. We met some really good people. Really good people. So Tim, hello, Merry Christmas, everyone, for the burn months. Fucking going to town. All you hear is Christmas carols. 1st of September. Dun, 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 dun,
You can't even hear what the cashier is saying.
Fuck.
Oh, we already have Christmas truffle.
Seriously. Right. So Tim saying good day. B. Williams, good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Philippines. David Green says the Christmas chocolates are going to be early this year. Oh, I tell you, as long as they're still yummy. Kids love it. Like when you give them like Mars bars and things like that, those little miniature Mars bars
They
and
love the Mars bars last
Maltesers and
year.
all that stuff. The Maltesers went funny. I think with the heat in the container, they went what do you call it? The malt inside the little red balls. They went off and they tasted like weird. Tasted weird. We didn't know. We just give them out to the kids and they didn't say nothing. They're like, oh, fucking like, what's that Aussie doing? You say hello, Daz. I've got to get a Coke.
Okay. What?
I've had so much fucking coffee. I've had so much fucking coffee,
Right.
Daz. Hello to everybody.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello. How are you?
Sorry, I keep walking here and there. It's always like that. And I already booked the guy, the extra hands for William tomorrow. That's Manong Fredo's son-in-law, future son-in-law, but it's already there. Like he's just there at the moment because he has just sold his Jeep and looking for another venture. Yeah. So our area right now, they want to invest on pigs, but our area right now don't have many piglets. I don't know. I think it's the season why the mamas are not. Because 3 of my neighbors who had AI before cannot get their pigs pregnant also. Hi.
But they had it before, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pig across the road, they also had AI. And
But I don't think they're feeding them properly, guys. Seriously, I don't think they're
yeah,
feeding
but
them
like
properly.
why they had them pregnant before and nowadays no.
So, Dave, where's Dave? Dave the Dasher. 2 of these, buddy. This is me beer fridge. So, I got 2 of these. I've got the juniper berries and
Thanks
bay
to
leaves.
Andreas for the juniper berries.
And Andrews Martin, thank you very much for those juniper berries, all crushed up inside. So this one here, today, I've got 2 of these. Slap my bum. It's like, remember the young days when you used to have sex and it would be like, harder, slap me harder, slap me harder. Oh.
Gross.
I'll put this back in the fridge. I'll be back.
Gross. Crazy. Hello, B. William. I'm not really a jackpot. I have tantrums, I'm like a kid. Yeah, so many nice people here. Like it's a community. How you call the Williams community? Yeah. Hello, John Candy. Thanks for coming.
John Candy, thanks for coming, she said. So have a look what Chick got me for Father's Day. Thanks, Dave.
What's 4th of October?
Yummy. Thank you, darling. Oh, look, it's even got labels on the other side. Please open other end. Isn't that nice? Is that nice? So, thank you, darling.
Wow.
You like dog?
I don't know, you're late.
Hey, Noel, Andrews Martin said, would you like him to send you some goodies for your home brewing? I don't know if you're still there, Andrews Martin, because probably late or something like that. So, Panabo Noel, Andrews wants to know, do you want him to send you something for your brewing? Right. Oh, mate, Bob loves chocolate, mate. Dave, Bob loves chocolate. Tell you, some days he's naughty and he'll eat some because he's on his special diet at the moment. But he says, "Oh, I broke my diet. There's a chocolate bar in there, and I had some, or there's some ice cream in there, and I just ate the whole fucking tub." And I'm like,
Chocolate is good for the heart.
so a lot of things are good for the heart, huh? Right, B. Williams, you've hit the jackpot with your wife. Looks like a good woman. God bless you and the family today. Thank you, B. Williams. She's not. I want to trade her in. You know, the springs are getting loose. Look. The thing is, when you get married, some people, like Westerners, they'll marry a young girl, you know, and they're like 50 years younger in their age, and like, well, good on them. Like, shit, if I could go out at 70 years old with a 20-year-old girl on me, I'll do that too. Why not? I've lived my life. I've paid me taxes. If I want to have fun, I would do that. But what Chick and I, we're best friends. And that come to us was much more important than anything.
Hi, cute Tony.
Be best the friends. Tony, how I've got to catch up to him. I'll be back to him in a minute. Ding, 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 ding. Haven't hit the thumbs up? Hit the thumbs up, guys. You so much good to see you. 4 weeks of October. The 4th week in October, Dave. Oh, that would be great, mate. Great, mate. Hey, Kui Cobber, Shubi Butte, Yvonne Gulagong, pissed in the Bullabong. So the 4th week of October. So it should be there for my birthday. Thank you very, very much. Gary, hi, Gary again. Will and Chick. I meet so many nice people on this channel. Yeah, there are.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like it's you see some foreigner farming channels, you know, it's just all trolls fucking hanging shit on each other and sucking each other off. You know, we don't do that. It's met some really, really nice people here, guys. We really
real
have
people.
Real people, you know, like not, real people,
not the paid trolls.
Not fakes. He's got 20 troll accounts and all that stuff. You know, John Candy, g'day to you. How are you? Good to see you here. So Noel, now I'm up to Noel. Hey, Noel, so answer Andrews Martin, mate, and see what he's got to say to you about your home brewing. Tim Jazz, Chick, you have, what's that?
Tantrums, because I said I have tantrums.
Does she? What? I'll tell you. I just walk off. I don't even talk to her. You know, I just say 2 words to her. The last one is you. And I'll walk off, you know. Typical pedo. But one thing with Chick and I, we don't have that, was it tempo?
I don't know.
Tempo, where you don't fucking talk to someone. With these women, they get this tempo up where they don't want to talk to someone for a month. And they'll be like, hey, honey, how are you?
I'm not like that.
I know that. But what's the name of that?
I don't know.
See the shit I've got to put up with? See the shit I've got to put up with? See? And she's fucking Filipino. And I'm Western and I know.
I don't know. Like, I don't define things.
But
I just take things as they are. I just deal with things the way they are. Yeah. Why should you define?
So anyway, we don't have that shit. If we're having an argument, we'll tell each other to go fuck yourself, and we're right 2 minutes later.
Yeah, he screams, I scream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream, get back! And then it's, do you want a coffee, hunt? Yes, thanks, Dulce. It's all over, finished, done. And that's the whole thing. Don't carry it on for ages and ages and ages.
We have a saying in Filipino, kung sinong galit, ang galit ay talo. Like, you lose if you, how you call?
You keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're so affected, then you lose. So like, I won't be.
So Tony from Angelina's farm, how are you? Hi folks, busy day. We just got home. Happy Father's Day, Tony.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah.
Melbourne bound.
So happy Father's Day. To all the Aussies out there watching, wherever you are in the world, happy Father's Day. I hope you're having a great fucking day out there. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't, I'm going to hit you. Now, what they say now, what's that? These wankers are going, oh, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. What? We love you. What? Fuck off. Right. All right. Andrews Martin, have you built a holder? No, I haven't yet, mate. I've been too busy. I really have. I've been like, those medication is sort of like gets the brain going. You just want to fucking do so many things.
He's like a druggie,
you know.
Andrea.
Oh, mate, I love it. I just want to get up and get going as I'm doing something. I'm thinking of something else to do. And it's like, fuck, you haven't, William, that's been fucked for over 3 months. And now you're pulling that apart. Yeah. What else can I do? I'm like Stubbs on the chickens, Seriously,
His eyes are like that.
those pills are fucking great, I tell you. No pain whatsoever. No. I can lift up the toilet lid without going, oh, fuck. I'd sit down on the chair without going, oh, I love them.
Oh, ever over charcoal.
All right, so where are we? Hey, folks, busy day. You like this, Andrews? So, no, Andrews, I haven't done it. Been too busy, mate. Melbourne-bound chick, it must be hard to sell your kids after all the work. Yeah, it's hard to sell the goats off.
Yeah, but like what I really kind of trying to make sure is that they go to good homes.
Yeah. So it's sort of like we interview them type thing. When they come here to look, they don't just come and take one.
Yeah.
They come here and we talk to them and all that stuff. We don't sell for butchering.
Yeah.
We don't do that. No, get fucked. You're not going to kill my goats and eat it. No. Even when the muzzies come here, when it's one of the muzzy events, we say, no, sorry, as for breeding, upmarket, what do you call it? Upgrading your stock for milking and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but it is hard. Like we hand rear them, as you know, they're hand raised. All the trolls are jealous as all shit, but Chick and I have a great life. We hand raise our babies. We deliver the babies. We get them milk and wipe them down.
Yeah, I'm not really
feed
like,
them.
Even if we are not really getting much from them, I mean, when they sell them,
It's not great money,
I don't
guys.
mind, but I just want them to go to good homes. Like, somebody wants to buy Loti. Loti is the oldest doe at the moment. It's 4 years. She's 4 years old now, and even I know I have to let one of those that have horn go. I cannot because I know she will die in other home. She always have breech babies. Every time she always has breech babies. So like
we got to keep her.
Other racers, they just let them give birth on their own. That includes my papa.
One person, fucking 2 days. 2 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Neighbors, so like
and it died. So they had it anyway.
yeah. I just cannot.
3 fucking days in childbirth, in goat birth.
Loti,
3 days.
I bottle feed her for 5 months. She snores. I like her. I love her. Until now, she has my respect. She also respects me.
She's lovely.
Yeah, she's lovely girl.
So
if I sell her just because she has like super long horns now, no. It won't be the reason because she's a very good girl.
Okay, let's go to short version. Right.
Yeah.
Tempo. That's it. But Chick doesn't know because she's Filipino. Yeah. Chick doesn't know because she's Filipino. So ask your Filipino wives what it means in Filipino jungle talk, and we'll tell Chick about that one.
Yeah, but my tempo is like seconds only.
No, you said you don't know what tempo is. So how can you have it for seconds?
Because you said tempo. It's not tempo. It's tampo.
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 So what is tampo?
I don't know what's that in English.
So it means you're fucking not talking to someone, you're pissed off of them. And you get fucked. Not
It can
talking
be
to you.
expressed in many ways. Like,
Okay,
you
forget
say
it.
no.
No. The show's only goes for 3 hours, son.
You don't know how to accept the thing, so let it go. Move on.
No, I want to hear it now. No.
It can be many things.
Okay.
It can be expressed like when a girl wants to be bitchy. It's not like
you know that one.
It's not just shutting our mouths up. It's not like that.
I don't do that.
Oh. So move on.
Get
Some
fucked.
don't talk.
Get fucked. Right. Okay. Tony, thanks, guys. Tony, pork belly on the Weber over charcoal. Oh, very nice. Didn't you send us a recipe or some photos on the last one, on that one there? So happy Father's Day with the family, mate. I hope the kids are around with you. You and Angie, and hope you're celebrating Father's Day good. Sitting back having a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer and a hot woman. Andrew Martin, you are a zombie now. Oh. What are you talking about on that one, mate?
About the
Oh.
taking tramadol.
Yeah. No, mate, love that shit. Love it. Seriously. Right. Oh, yeah, Jan. Dead right. Dead right.
But not
Pre-men's
no,
pre-men syndrome.
not just that, John, because it can be like out of a conversation that like like we have this language barrier and we feel like misunderstood or not really totally understood or something like that, and it's just sometimes not worth discussing or fighting for because
Yeah.
you'll never it's never
Life's too short.
yeah, it's
You
never
know?
acceptable to his eyes, it's never acceptable to me.
It's easy just to say 2 words and it's over.
You just
No,
move
it's
on.
not. It's over. That's not the 2 words. It's not. Fuck off. Right. So Tony, happy Father's Day. Hope you have a really great day. Really
Enjoy
do.
your day.
So Edith Martin, zombie down. No,
Australian
they don't affect me in any way. I'm just like, just want to,
His eyes are just like super open, even close to
Yeah,
nap
no,
time.
no afternoon sleeps anymore. No, the head's just going. Gary Reid, I remember when your channel was stolen. Yeah, thanks, trolls. Thanks, Andy. One of the hog fucking supporters. Jealous. What? Yeah, it was stolen. You did a great job helping me that day. Yeah, Gary, thank you very much for that, mate. Thank you very, very much. Melbourne bound. Show on goes for only 3 hours. Show on, yeah, don't go for more than 3 hours. Shit, what are we up to now? I've got to lose my internet and start again. Get everyone back. Hey. I've lost my fucking internet. Fuck, I have to start again. Good morning, number 3. Who am I? Get fucked. Right. Here we go. So Britain Oz is tempo is called the silent treatment.
No, it can be expressed in many ways. Brit.
Mine lasts for 5 to 7 days. Pure bliss. You don't realize, woman, you're doing a justice to me, not an injustice. You're doing a justice. Now, I'm going to fight with you every fortnight so I can have 5 days of
I'm
peace.
gonna be bitchy.
I'll tell you, luxury. My wife hasn't spoken to me in 5 days. Luxury, friggin' luxury. You're so lucky. God, you're lucky. Good. Nice coffee.
Plenty of cold beer.
Oh, we're up to tempers called silent. Yes, Tony. Yes. How to do crackling to. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. That's the video. I want to try that one too, but at the moment, I'm putting it all down in bacon. I know, it's got this bacon rush. Got a bacon. And I seen one on one of the channels that they do a ham, but it's the same cures like I make, exactly the same, and roasting it in the oven. And we were doing that with the bacon, remember? But they do this one as a ham, and it's like weird shit. Right, confession.
Angie has done
Cheers, Tempo. Plenty of cold beer. Yeah, you got to get the shits with me, woman. Make sure you got plenty of cold beer so I can entertain myself and take that peace and quiet to another level. Hey, seriously, take that peace and quiet to another level.
That's great.
See, Western women don't have that. They'll just stand there and fucking argue in your ear. You turn your sound down and you put cotton wool in your ears and you do everything, and they're carrying the same. They're like these trolls. They just carry the same thing over and over and over. Western women, mate. Asian women, they just don't talk to you. Bliss. I tell you. Life is so good.
Well, I cannot not talk to him because our chores are divided into like by animals.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, we're not veggie farmers. We're livestock farmers. We have pigs, chickens, turkeys, goats, dogs.
We cannot not talk.
Exactly. It's like not normally chicken will have a blue of a night time, and it'll be like, "Hun, why'd you do that for?" It's like, why did that chicken cross the road, bitch? Why? She'd go, well, how do you know it's a road? Because I fucking said it's a road. But how do you know it's a road? That's the shit we go through. Like, fuck off. Totally. God. So Gary, we don't argue with boss. Won't work. Give her a kiss and a hug, and you're the best. Yeah. So seriously, I've seen people fucking. They won't talk to each other for days and days and days. It's like, life's too fucking short for that, mate. You know, like shit. If I can't find, can you imagine me not talking to chick for 5 days, mate? Hun, where's my pills? Oh fuck, I can't talk to her. That can I? Shit. So it'll be, aye. Ask chick where the pills are, please. Ate. On table. Oh, thank you. It's like when your kids, you're not talking to your mum and dad, so you write everything down on paper. You know, it's like, I'm not talking to your mum, not for a week now. I hate you, mum. I hope you die, mum. And it's sort of like, hey, Will, you want just yes.
Hi, Dave.
That's
Have
funny.
a great Sunday.
Great, Dave
Sunday.
Greenslade. Okie dokie, I'm off. Have a great week ahead. Ciao. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for all your support. Thank you very, very much. And happy Father's Day to you in Australia.
What happened?
I didn't touch nothing. Maybe the trolls have taken over my computer again.
Go to this.
Maybe the trolls have taken over my computer. Who am I?
I'm
Hey, we should do a show like that, eh? Who am I? You know?
I'm a Scorpio, Dawn.
Oh.
I'm a Valentine baby.
So, Dave, thank you very much, buddy. Catch you later. James, 2:44 a.m. here.
Oh.
I'll just be getting up. That'd be second piss at that time of the morning. Second piss in the middle of the night. It's like, shit. So, Dave, yeah. Sorry, Dawn, yeah. Chick's a scorpion like me.
We are Valentine baby.
Yeah, Valentine's babies. Say my name. Yes, there's a lot of babies born.
November, Scorpios are Valentine babies.
Yeah, so I'm October the 31st, and Chick is the
17th of
17th.
November.
17th of November. She's 7 days after me. So when's your birthday, Will? 31st of October. What year? Every year. Remember that conversation? Fucking with you, Chris?
Hi, Chris.
That was funny. Hi, Chris. That was fucking funny, definitely. So let me get up to it. So Panabo Knoll, it's 1:47. So Panabo Knoll, don't forget, Andrews wants to know what you want for your home brew, and he would like to send you some if you need something. So you go to his channel, leave some comments under his latest videos, and get communication going with him. Okay, Panabo Knoll? Thank you. So Anthony, Tony's saying, should have learned 25 years of marriage. Yeah. Well, that's what I say. 25 years of marriage, you still back chatting me? You don't fucking learn, do you? You know, I mean, I'll be married 40 years. It's like, fuck me. What, to the same woman? Hell no.
Oh, Los Vimin that 31st of October also. For my twin.
When I'm 31st also. Found my twin. Yeah. Yes.
What
As Chris said, what year? I said every year. Chris goes, no, what year? I said every year. Where's
She's
darling?
been trying your bacon curing and adding the maple syrup. Oh, that's what they also
okay.
did.
She's been trying your bacon cure and added maple syrup. Yeah. Bacon's so easy to make, guys. Seriously, it is so easy to make. I would never buy bacon again. And soon, once I get the hams done, except for those hams, they hang for fucking a year at a time. You can't beat that. And you can't make that here in the Philippines. But make your own bacon, guys. It's so fucking easy.
But maybe, like that pork we buy from Netherlands, Spain.
Yeah, Netherlands.
Maybe they cure that for months, maybe.
Yeah,
before.
hang it.
Yeah.
But you've got to have the right temperature and right humidity. We don't have that here. It's too, like, you up in the morning, it's 24, 25, 26 degrees Celsius. You know? What the fuck can you do? You know, what else can you do? All right, so yeah, there we are, birthdays. So Noel will do, thank you, Noel. Contact him, he'll help you out. We've been to your place before with Andrews, and you know the big fella there. He's tasted your homemade beer before, so that's no problem at all. Andrews will do that. Frankie from Calais.
Hello, Frankie.
Hey, Willie and Chick. Well, I think this week the pussy's blown up like a.
We're just waiting for the discharge, Frankie, because that's always the next question of the AI guy whenever we inform him,
So-
our mama is coming on hit. Is she having discharge now? Like
Yeah.
if it's already clear, not the
Milky.
milky.
So her
Thing.
pussy this morning was blown up like a fucking balloon. I said to the chick, she's come on heat again, Dale. She's blown up.
Yeah,
But we got to check the juices.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that since 1st of September.
But how these guys, the fucking Kermit the Frog, mate, stick their fingers in. It's like this, guys. Hey,
they must be the texture of that
seriously.
discharge.
So they look at the colour. They look at the colour of it. They look how thick it is, how watery it is. You know, and it's all that stuff. And it's like, oh, well, thank you, mate. No. Yuck, 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 yuck. No, it's okay. Did you see him pull out a cigarette? Yuck, yuck. Seriously, fucking bad guys. Bad guys. 1961. Mine was 1960. 1960, the 31st of October, 1960. Yes, so don't forget, guys, 31st of October, 1960.
So it's a Chris, you, and Luz Viminda now, October
Yeah,
31st.
There's a few. There's actually
Yeah.
a few. Few born on October the 31st, actually.
And I think
Sorry?
Donnie's mama also.
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I
like
can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
just remind us.
Right. So, Dawn,
So we have a
guessing
party
she has
by
Virgo in chart with how she organises things and spreadsheets.
Yeah.
She's very good on spreadsheets. If you want to know anything
Just,
about raising pigs,
My previous jobs is always like that on spreadsheets and charts, graphs, presentations, and more on Excel spreadsheets. My job.
Exactly. But I asked her to make a spreadsheet up when she built the house and put all the expenses down, and she couldn't do that.
Well, I did. Even if you came home. Because he's doing like our house. Because I did the house.
I'm
while
fucking joking.
William wasn't here. So it's like the expenses are on and on and on, even when he's back here. Because he had to repair a lot of. I want to share my experience. He
This
had to
time, you
repair
can.
a lot of things here.
I had to do a lot of repairs from the
Filipinos.
fucking builder.
Yeah,
A lot of
so, like,
repairs.
If you ask me, how much did you spend now for everything? So I can exactly say the exact word, like even those receipts I kept for many years just to say this is to this dead sin.
Yeah, exactly. It's well, there's got to remember these guys, Filipinos, build a house. They don't even live in a house fucking like ours. You know, they don't even have a bathroom where you got full-size tiles to the roof.
And they won't even
Spa
understand.
tubs, steam rooms,
Yeah, they won't
twin
even
showers,
understand
you know?
why the toilet is so big.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna chase each other in your toilet?
You know, like the showers, the twin showers in our toilet, in the bathroom, they're like a steam room. We got a twin spa tub, you know, water pressure, not fucking air bubbles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Twin hand basins. And see, they've never even installed a flushing
They
fucking
could
toilet.
not understand what they're doing. They could not internalize the things that we wanted to see that they build, because they couldn't even understand why we have to do it this way.
Yeah.
Why we have
So
to.
chick messaged me when I was in Abu Dhabi, and she said, "Hun, take photos of the bathroom for me, please." And it's like, okay. So I sent it to her. That's so she could show the builder, this is what she's talking about, and this is what it visually looks like. Is tiles from the floor to the roof, you know, proper tiles, not those little fucking blue or white little square 4-inch tiles shit that only get done up to 4 foot
Yeah,
tall.
it was so hard
know?
to like get them to understand,
Because they haven't done it,
things.
mate. So
Yeah.
when I come here, there's a lot I had to do,
Yes.
rework what
So my
they've done.
spreadsheet was
Fucked. Yeah. So it was fucked. Right, Steve. Hi from Kombucha. Hey.
Hello, Steve-o.
From Kombucha. Gee, that Stacey troll is good looking and intelligent. Seen it for the first time last night. Yeah, I told you, Stacey, you are my world. Poor butt. Any man who has to Google to see what the BBC is and comes up with big black, bloop, what can I say? Big black, bloop, BBC. Stacey, you poor bastard. So, but anyway, that's enough of Stacey. Let's move on. Gary Reed, you have the best little farm in the world. Thank you very much, Gary. We enjoy it. And the point is, people say, oh, fucking hobby farm, you got to work it every day. I can't imagine just
Not working.
not doing something. You know, I can't
Yeah.
imagine sleeping until
Like-
10 o'clock, you know, laying in bed masturbating or something
we
like
know
that.
we know people who even laugh at us because like we keep racing and we keep losing stuff, like especially during the ASF, the swine flu. But
We didn't cause swine flu, African swine flu throughout the Philippines. We didn't fucking cause that. You know,
Yeah.
but the trolls
But I
think we did, and you know, we're failing and all this shit. But the point is, what Chick and I do, because that keeps us busy. I can't imagine sitting in
Not
an
doing-
apartment up in Manila or somewhere like that and just drinking fucking tandoori all day and trolling. I couldn't imagine doing that. And the thing is, this is what we want to do. This is what we love. Animals. It's what we love. Raising them, bottle feeding them.
Luz Viminda, your wife is Kamayo. My family is from Surigao. They're Kamayos, and sometimes I couldn't understand words. I just know that they change L to Y. So like I have, whenever I hear them talking, I have to kind of think what they mean or like translate it all the letters with the Y to L.
So Gary with 2 R's.
Yeah,
Where's Gary with 1 R? He's with the family celebrating Father's Day. He said, I won't be with you tomorrow, William. I've got the kids and the grandkids, and he looks after his grandkids a
24
lot.
days older
So
than me.
so Gary with 1 R is looking after the kids. Happy Father's Day to all the Australians, fathers around the world, in Australia, wherever you are. Father's Day is different all the time around the world. Don't forget, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit the bastard. Hit that thumbs up, bitch. Frankie.
Tim is 24 days older than
Where are you up to, darling?
this.
Oh, yeah, I
Tim
see
is
now. Sorry. Tim Diaz. Will, you are 24 days older than me. Hey, you listen to what Big Brother says, all right, Tim? All right? Yeah. 60s babies. I tell you, they were good years growing up. The 70s, mate. Loved the 70s as a teenager. 70s, 74, 75, 76 in school, mate. Best years of my life. Never been around so many girls in all my life. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Of course, the things you could do them days, you can't do it nowadays, can you?
Luz Viminda,
So you've done that
where's-
one? Chick, can you speak?
Yeah, where's
Done it?
your wife from in being a Kamayo? Because we are from Barubo, Surigao del Sur. That's where my family is, from my mother's side, and our 5-hectare land is there also. And some really I couldn't understand.
Ah. Well, so Frankie's saying, ha, 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 you and Chick make me laugh. Nothing like a bit of lady juices on your finger. Don't know what you're talking about.
Piggy lady. She's a piggy lady.
Piggy lady. Dawn, hey, Dawn again. Will, see, she's definitely has Virgo in the chart.
That response. What's up with Virgos? Virgo, my brother is a Virgo.
But he's an idiot. You're not an idiot. You know? Andrews Martin, after half a bowl of jam sun and a few beers, I'm going back to sleep. Andrews, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very,
Thank you,
very
Andreas.
much.
Have
Thanks
a
for
good
being here.
sleep.
Thanks for teaching us how to make sausages the right way. I tell you, see it on the videos when they're making sausages or whatever, but we'll talk about sausages. And you see actually how it's coming out the machine, how he extends it, twists it. You don't see that shit. They just pull it all out and go, voila. So Andrews Martin, thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to making some really good bangers, as we call them in Australia. Bangers and mash. So good night, Andrews Martin.
Good night. Let's be Minda.
Good night, sweetheart. Yeah,
I've been
it's
to
time to
Hinatuan.
go.
Hinatuan. That's where my mama finished her elementary schooling days. And the last time I've been there is when I went to the Enchanted River.
Enchanted River?
Yeah, they have like
Is that like,
yeah, my photos, Han. I show you. There is a monster in the water, but it's just the reflection of the
right. So the sun was at the right parallel degrees to
here,
the
and then it reflects on the limestone
limestone
thing
cliff face.
that has roots.
It has
And
roots.
yeah, like the
Has roots.
roots of the aerial plants, and then it reflects on the water. It looks like monsters.
Okay.
That's why they call it Enchanted River.
Okay.
I'll show you some photos.
All right, darling. Gotta go now, bastards. How am I gonna shut the f now? Dawn, you two are adorable. Thank you very much, Dawn. Thank you very much. Britta Ross, Almas. What's this say, darling?
Amas Kidapawan is where my farm and house are. Kidapawan Han. It's where my friends are. I go there every now
Right,
and
Philippines,
then.
north and south.
Cotabato North.
South.
I Center.
Above Cebu,
No,
below Cebu. Mindanao.
it's Mindanao. At the foot of the Mount Apo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mindanao. So looking at Mindanao, there's a clock. We are at the center of the dial that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's right here.
It's over at 9 o'clock.
Mm.
Okay.
No,
Thank you. See, that wasn't fucking hard, was it? You know,
Or maybe
that wasn't hard. Gary, thanks. Thanks, Will. Gary and I have fun chats with our name. Yeah, Gary 1, Gary 2.
Yeah.
Gary. Harry, thank you
And
very
Harry,
much.
thank
Oh, Harry.
you. Where's Harry?
Harry.
It's this Harry, but I don't see any Harry. Hello, Harry. Thank
Harry.
you.
I know who Harry is, but I'm not saying nothing. I'll just pretend that I know everything and have that arrogant look on my face.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
This is a
Harry,
favorite-
thank you very much, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And I tell you, that's going to go to a good cause. Trust me.
Yeah.
And it won't go on beer. And it won't go on.
If you go to Kidapawan, well, you know, Kidapawan is our place is closer to the airport than Kidapawan. So if you have a chance when you come here, you're welcome to visit us in the farm.
It's like fucking Mr. Squiggle, isn't it? You know, like fucking. It's like Jackie's dancing.
Sister.
How's you do it? No, that's dancing, guys. That's dancing. Harry, thank you very, very much. So, results between Davao and
Cotabato.
Cotabato.
Yeah, but I think it's part of North Cotabato.
All right.
Because I've been to Mlang, and then the other side is Kidapawan. Like, if you go to one road, the scary road, it's Mlang.
Scary
I've been
road.
there, yeah, and then Kidapawan. I've been
All
to
right. Harry,
Kidapawan.
thank you much. Really appreciate it. Really, really do. Loves.
We are in Panabo City.
Panabo City. So, if you look at the map, you look at the clock of Davao, we are over at 3 o'clock. Take the road to Marty, to Tugum, to Marty, to.
I don't know what
She's
you're
not
talking
fucking. She's not
about,
getting with the. She's not getting with the drift, guys. You know what I mean? It's sort of like
What?
seriously. So we're at Panabo, and we're actually on the road that goes from Panabo to Santa Thomas on Mindanao. Now, it's not like some other guy called what did GD call it? Manado?
Don't know.
Mindanao.
Mindanao.
What's he called?
It's a
Mindaro.
different.
Mindaro or some fucking thing. It's pronounced Mindanao. Mindanao is how it's pronounced, right? Guys, Mindanao. Not Mindanao or fucking whatever it was like that. It's Mindanao. So on Mindanao, you got Davao at the bottom, big city. You go right out the airport and you go down onto the coastal road. You head towards Tugum and them places. And we hit Panabo. And you turn left at Panabo and you go towards the Santa Thomas Road. And we're halfway between Panabo and Santa Thomas. Before the prison farm. Not in the prison farm, because otherwise we would be prisoners. We're before the prison farm, which is called
Dapicol.
Dapco Prison Farm. Big banana, fucking big.
It's like Davao Penal Colony.
Davao Penal Colony.
So it's Dapicol.
Okay, where are we up to? Right, Frankie, good map knowledge on Mindanao. Try showing a Filipino a map. Fucking A! I'll tell you. Fuck, we're driving down the road, right? We're looking for something. So Chick will say, I'll pull in here, I'll talk to these people here. So I pull in there. And it's all this fucking monkey talk, jungle talk. Okay, so where are we going, Dale? Said I was just down here. So I'll start driving. I say, is it left-hand side or right-hand side? Oh, they didn't say. Is it 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters? Oh, they didn't say. I said, so what the fuck are we looking for? They didn't say. Seriously, I get that all the time. Honestly, Filipinos with road maps and bloody instructions. Woo! Hey, Stop kicking me. Honestly, guys. Honestly. I'm saying, chick, it's not fucking hard. All you have to do is say, is it on the left-hand side or the right-hand side? Is it before the bridge or after the bridge? It's not hard. But they don't. They don't do that. Seriously. Woo! It's Anthony. Okay, guys, beautiful day in Melbourne. Well, I hope you're enjoying your Father's Day, Tony. And I think you're coming back again at Easter, aren't you? Easter?
Yeah.
I think he said. I hope you still got. Have you still got plans for Easter to come back, Tony? Let me know. I'll leave you on in the garden. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Tone. Say hello to Ange for us.
Hello, Ate Angie.
Ate Angie, hello. Yeah, was planning that. I have to stay in Australia until my pension comes through. Law says one has to stay in AU for 2 continuous years. Well, fucking Australia, mate. Pensions. You know, I'm lucky with mine. I got mine since I was 40 years old. And I've drawn that all over the world. You know, 7 countries I've worked in since I got out. And 7 countries I've been drawing my pension. You know, it's like the only thing they cut off of me was the medical one with $6 a fortnight. Hey, Dales. $6 a fortnight for medicals. What the fuck can you buy for $6 in pills for medicals in Australia? Seriously. And people say, why aren't you living in Australia? I can't afford to live in Australia, for Christ's sake. You know, here, I go and buy the tablets I take each day. They're 5 peso each. 5 peso. Ah, you know how cheap that is? So 2 a day, that's 10 peso. That is 35 cents Australian for 2 pills. 35 cents Australian. Ah, seriously, you know. But the one thing is we can't lose my pension, which is good. And when I die, chick gets 5/8 of that anyway until the day she dies. That's the only reason she married me, was for money, you know. She didn't marry me for love and sex and all that good stuff, you know, that people do together.
He married me because I have everything already.
She had it all already. Don't marry a poor girl, all right? Don't marry a bigger girl on the street, all right? Don't fly to Cebu, marry and have sex with a girl and marry her, and, you know, don't do that shit, guys. Do your homework first. Chick and I, we were 6 years?
Yeah.
6 years before we got married. 6 years. You want to make sure that she's rich and she's not lying. Seriously. Billy laugh. Well, guys, look, it's getting late. I really have to get going. It's 2 hours. We weren't looking at going for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So where are we up to? Bridge, was planning that. I have to stay right back. Just remember, any of you viewers out there, if you wish to come to the Aussie Farm and stay over, that's no problem. You know, people say, oh, it's very unsafe for you women to have people in your house. Well, it doesn't worry because, you know, I've got an SLR, you know, 7.62 rifle with 30 rounds underneath my pillow of the night time. So I sleep quite well. I don't have any problems at all. It is you who come to our house. Is it one of these houses where the bed flips over and you go down into a dungeon, or the top of the bed comes down and crushes you? Is it these ones that when you're in the shower, acid comes out and burns all your skin? You sit on the toilet and you flesh the button and you go with it down into a cave. Get back. Right. So we're up. So just remember, guys, if you feel like a visit to the Aussie Farm, we're always open. Just make sure we've got cold beer in the fridge first, okay? What's the magic pill you're taking? What's the magic pill, hun? Tramadol. Love it.
Tramadol. But
Seriously.
here, guys, the only available is 50 mg.
Yeah, 50s.
So
Not 100.
yeah.
So I'll take 2 of those. Love it, guys. Like the amount of pills I've been taking, all different flavors and varieties, and, you know, round ones, long ones, skinny ones, colored ones, white ones, and one with a little shaped one. Honestly, these things, mate, takes a few hours to kick in, you know?
Yeah.
Takes a few hours to kick in, but when it does kick in, fucking...
His old painkillers are so expensive and doesn't really do the job.
Nothing. So the point...
And he was maintaining 2. That was doctor prescribed pills, but like we're spending like 200 plus in the morning. I mean, for the whole day, it's 300 to 400 pesos for his pills that's doctor prescribed,
Yeah, mate.
but not work. It doesn't work. This one
This is the
works.
shit, guys. Go and get this shit here. This is it. But like, it takes time to work, you know, like the ride on mower, if I'm up at the back or doing there this rough ground, that really throws me around. And I tell you, I'm in a lot of pain when I get out at lunchtime. But I'll take them at 5 o'clock in the morning because it takes time to kick in. You know, but when it does kick in, you know, when I say time, it can take up 3-4 hours. But when it does kick in, shit, man, fucking.
You should put like this in stabs or pulley.
Yes, darling. But yeah, and across the counter, just walk in and say, give me that. Thank you very much. It's done. So there you go. It's quite easy done. And I love the bastard. Right. So Tony, yeah, Angie and I have our tickets booked for Easter. Can't wait to get back. We've learnt a lot from you guys and look forward to a cold beer. Fucking A, mate, definitely. So how long are you staying for this time, mate? Is it 1 week, 2 weeks? How long are you staying for? And I don't think you said you weren't bringing the kids this time. They were staying back for their studies, university, etc., etc. Yeah. Bits in Oz per fortnight. So just remember, guys, if you want to come and see us, Just drop us a line beforehand. So make sure I've got plenty of cold beer in the fridge. All right. We've got the room dusted down, you know, got all the springs reset up for the spikes for the middle of the night, all that type of stuff. So we're going to say ta-ta, darling.
Yeah.
I've got so much to do, guys.
I
Seriously.
need to get goat food, goat greens.
How do you tell when someone's lying? No, we've got to go and get all the goats done. I've got to go and water all the chickens and clean out Chloe's pen. You're going to contact the pig guy today?
Yeah, I did already. My phone is there, so I'm gonna check.
Okay, good. So hopefully Chloe will get a bit of rubber in her today, or not today. This week she'll get that. Was it plastic or rubber pipe with a little fevel tickle on the end?
Rubber and plastic.
So it's rubber and plastic about yay long, and it's got a little French tickler on the end of it. And they put that up inside there, and they just tickle it around. And hey, fucking hey! Fucking terrible. Seriously. So it's going to be a good day. So Bob thought it was called Fuck It All. Fuck It All. Second. Hey Bob, hope you're having a good day, and say happy birthday to the lovely Joy for us. And shame you're not with her, mate, but I can understand, like, I couldn't go there. No.
3 weeks in Panabo.
Can you imagine me going to bloody chick's place and spending one night there?
Julie, dear.
No
Hi.
way.
Hi,
No way.
Julie.
No way. No. Right, so Britton Niles, great live chat. Enjoy your paradise. Thank you very much, mate. We enjoy our farm. We love it very, very much. Like I said, it keeps us busy. It's a 7-day a week. But what are you going to do here? Sit in a hotel at bloody Angeles City and just bloody, you know, your little apartment and drink Tandoori all day? Oh, I couldn't do that. Half a day, yeah. But not a full day. No.
Yeah, Tony, this is the pig man you recommended who did your...
Yeah, Tony,
Piggy
the pig
also.
guys that, what's it called? The pig agricultural...
No, he's a pig technician of Pig Rolac brand.
That's it. So he's a pig technician. So he's done the 2-hour course, and he is now called a technician.
Yeah, but he's so good.
But he's good, Tony.
Technically, he is very
good.
Very good guy.
When we talk to him, he can reply to us on our level on the questions that we're both asking the right questions. You know, it's not like the other green Kermits who come here and just...
Yeah.
Where's the pig? Well, it's fucking in front of you, mate. What do you think that is, my ex-wife? And they're like, squeal like a pig, you bitch. But no, he's really switched on, Tony. And thank you for giving us his number to contact him, because he's been here twice now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And really like the guy. Really good. Blessed Julie, hello. Good night,
Hi,
sissy.
Miss Julie.
Good night, darling. Thank you very much. Right. So, Anthony,
How
good
you
night.
doing?
Have a great Father's Day. All Australians out there,
Ma'am.
wherever you are in the world, hope
Bye.
you're enjoying it or having it tomorrow, wherever you are. Thank you very much. Remember, down below in the description box is all our contact details. If you want to send us an email, and you want to send us a join us on Facebook for chats and videos, and we do all those Filipino girls when they get to the Westerners and, hey, would you like to see my breast? What's that one I've seen there on the fake one where the girl's got, oh fuck, I can't get me, oh fuck,
Big belly.
fuck it, it's got.
You're crazy, huh?
Hi,
Yeah, I've seen
my
that.
name's Honey.
Seen
my name's
that
Honey.
video.
My name's Honey. How are you? Get fucked. All right, guys, we're gonna go. Love having the live chats with you guys. You're having lots of fun, and Chick and I enjoy it very much. And we'll see you again for a live chat next week. You'll see our videos during the week. And remember, if you have any requests at all, any questions to ask, please let us know and we can help you out with that. You want to know anything about the cost of raising pigs, raising goats on the spreadsheets, just go to Chick channel, One Pinoy Chick Chat, and she'll be able to help you out. And Facebook as well, you can go there. Thank you all, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. And TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Where's the little
Happy
dog?
Sunday.
Happy
Sweet
Sunday.
Wilcox.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day
Closing,
in
gone.
Australia.
Bye-bye, guys.